Hello, everyone. Let me make sure the audio is working. There we go. God, I don't think I've been on VR for quite a while, actually, to be honest. Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2026. This is our first stream of 2026. Oh my goodness gracious. A week after the year started. I mean, you know, it's Wednesday, so usual stuff. I could have inkeeped last Friday, but I decided not to, for a few reasons. Well, not really a few reasons, just didn't want to. Is that all the reason I need? But we are here tonight, our first official session of the year. We are back in the new year. It is good to be in 2026. This year is already starting off pretty strong. Well, this past week has been pretty quiet for me, though. I've not gotten any work done. I've been like IRL work has been a little busy because I've had to work like every single day since Friday last week. So I'm working like a 7-day in a row.
Subscribe to me.
Oh, thank you.
What do I do?
Thank you for the subscribe. I've had to work every day since Friday. So like this week is my normal schedule again, but because of how last week was, I have to work from Friday last week until Thursday this week. So I had to work 7 days in a row. So a little exhausted because of that, but luckily I have Friday off this week, so I can get back on my normal schedule, which is nice. You know, because Christmas and New Year's kind of threw my my schedule out of whack a little bit, so kind of had to deal with that. But it is good to be back on the new year. It's good to be back on a normal schedule. I imagine some of you guys are probably going to be asking, you know, it's the first Wednesday of the month. Are we not going to do a pizza session this week? No, we're not going to do a pizza session this week because I don't feel like it. I could, but I kind of don't feel like it, and I'd rather wait till February. I kind of want to just do like a normal bartending session this week. Like I just want, like the first one of the year, I kind of want to go back and just do like a normal session instead of a pizza one. I did have a few bars in mind tonight. I had a few that were kind of like, you know, hovering in. God, VRChat is just frozen on launch. What are you doing? Oh, great. Now my cursor is stuck. Okay. All right, there you go. God. VRChat took a second to load. I had a few maps in mind that I was thinking about going to. There was one that actually just came out recently. But the problem with that map is I've not actually been there yet, and I want to go explore it this weekend, and it's 800 megabytes. I mean, we could maybe bartend there, but it would definitely have to be like, I would need to give people like forewarning, like, hey, this is an 800 megabyte map. You're gonna need to like preload it, because otherwise, you're about to, you know, you're about to be sitting on a loading screen for a while. But it's the new Doki Bird map, the Doki Land. Apparently there's a bar there. My friend why hinted at me that there was a bar there, so I want to go check it out. And if I like it, maybe we'll bartend there, and I'll have a whole thing where I do like I'm gonna bartend that Doki Land this week. Maybe next week. Maybe next week. Maybe next week we'll bartend there. Depends on how I go there. I'm gonna go there this weekend, and I'm gonna check it out for myself. And if I like it, well, I'm gonna like it. But if it's sufficient for my purposes, then we'll probably bartend there next week. Also, bit of an oversight, but I forgot to update my innkeeping avatar to not be Christmas. So I still have white hair on the red apron. I kind of forgot to update that. I didn't notice that until I just logged in like 2 minutes ago. So whoopsie. That is my fault. But tonight we are going to be bartending at the 5th Street Bar. I was thinking about doing the corner pocket, but then I thought to myself, I kind of wanted something that had a little bit more space. So I decided we're going to go here tonight. Just because I wanted to kind of have a bar that had a little bit more space, and I wanted to go somewhere we've been before. So yep, we're going to be here tonight, as per the usual. Oh, I forgot to I totally forgot to set up an event in the damn, yeah. I need to get back into making events in the group again, because I keep forgetting that's a feature, and I should have done that for tonight. I think I'll do it for Innkeeping Friday, but I really need to sit down on like a fucking Sunday. Yeah, it's 800 megabytes. I'm not joking. Like, but there's like a lot. There's a lot to the map. And I'm pretty sure, like, I have to go check it out this weekend to verify, but I'm pretty sure there's like quite a lot to do there. So, okay, we're jumping over to the world here. So I'll switch you guys over in a moment here. We still got like 10 minutes until we open. So, usual biz. Also need to make sure the window looks good. Ooh, yeah, that music's good. I'm on yellow, right? Yes. Okay. Ah, it's good to be back. I actually have not been on VRChat for a while. Oh my god, it's loud. Is that really that loud? Okay, sorry, the freaking mic, freaking freezer audio is super loud. Can I turn that down? Oh no, but they do have a... I should go yell at Spooky Ghost Boo to update this map. I should. Oh, where's the settings at? I want to find them real quick before people start joining. Toggle sound effects. Here we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Sorry, the freaking sound effects of the freaking freezer were killing me. They were loud. Alright, one sec. Let me get you guys on the stream camera. Okay, so we need to do this. I know you guys can't see yet. I know. Give me a moment. I am quickly just fixing up these cameras. There we go. That's gonna be number 1. Number 3 is this one. There we go. I'm gonna stand up for a moment, but I'm also gonna sit down. I should probably set up the camera for when I'm sitting down too, actually, because I don't want to have to do that while there's people here. Now that I think about it. Come here. But anyway, while I'm setting this up, you guys' New Year's been good? You guys having a good New Year's? Mine went pretty good. I had fun. I finished my game that I was playing in December, Horizon Forbidden West. I finished that. Very fun game. I really enjoyed it. I finished that like New Year's Day. It took the whole month to play it too, but I did get the game done finally, so I'm very happy about that. Other than that, I hung out in VRChat for New Year's. I rang in the New Year in VRChat. I mean, that's what I've always been doing these past couple years, so it's been good. It's been good. All right, let me switch you guys over one sec. Okay, we're turning off. We're turning this off, so you guys don't have to listen to 2 musics at once. Hi. Give me a second, and you'll preview. There you go. I'm a great streamer. Turn down the world volume just a little bit. There we go. Hello, everybody. Welcome. We are here at the 5th Street Bar, as you can tell. I'll turn over this way. So we'll be opening up in about 5 minutes or so here. But yeah, this will be our first bartending session of 2026. To think that we've already gotten that far. Oh, someone's here. Someone doesn't know that I'm not open yet. So, but yeah, it is a nice bar. Oh, hi there. I'm not open yet, but hi. I'll get to you in a moment here. I'm still talking to them. So, but yeah, no, 2026. I'm excited for it. Ooh. Okay, see, it's a little awkward now. Hi, how you doing? I might as well talk to you. What's up? What's poppin'? Darkness. Speaking of which, let me change this over. There we go. I was just talking to the folks about how the 2020 New Year's is going. It's been hell. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, welcome. I'm technically not open yet, since as you can see, I'm still yellow, but it's okay. Everyone has their first time. So I know. Then why'd you join? You should have waited 5 more minutes. It's still not 8. Anyway, it's fine. It's 9. Sorry. Now we're like, okay. Anyway, you're fine. Yeah, I know the group. I know, but VRChat doesn't have functionality for me to hide the group instance, so I can't really do anything about that. If I'm yellow, it means I'm still, setting up, but it's okay. Everyone gets their first try. So, but I hope your New Year's is gonna go better than you're saying it is, because mine has been pretty good. In fact, I had some really good news today. from mine. So I'm not mad, by the way. I'm just saying that jokingly, so don't worry. So I don't care if people join early. It's usually like a courtesy thing. If the start has been hell. Oh, well, I mean, it'll get better. I mean, it's always gets better. I mean, my new year would have been 50-50, but honestly, it turned out great. And I got some great news today, so I'm in a really good mood. So try not to trauma dump too much on me. So thank you. Okay. Oh, but we came here tonight because this was a pretty. You know what? I'm gonna go first person. I don't feel like doing the camera right now. But we came here tonight because we wanted to get someplace a bit open. You know what? I guess if you're here, I might as well just set myself on blue at this point. So I really wish I could hide the group instance until I wanted to open it, but I can't. VRChat doesn't have functionality for it, so it's like, oh, I want to set it up, but then it's like, ooh. So anyway, no, I'm doing pretty good. You know, I finished my December playthrough game on New Year's Day, and then I spent New Year's Eve in VRChat like usual with the boys. And then I've just been working for the past like 7 days straight at my IRL job, just because of my schedule stuff being weird. But luckily, I get the weekend, so. I haven't started my project work yet. I'm still kind of easing into that for 2026. And that's really about it, honestly. We got some news from my work today, so that was pretty nice. I won't be unemployed anytime soon, so that's good. Not too much else, really. I mean, I just, like, you know, got to get through tomorrow at work, and then I get, you know, Friday off and blah, blah. You started your own group? You got your own group? Oh, clap, clap, clap. It's nice having a group, so I come bearing a raid. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Oh, that is the wrong camera. One sec. Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Thank you. I know they were playing something earlier. You got your own group? Yeah, having a group is nice for organizing events and stuff. Yeah. Gotcha. The Guardian. Okay. Well, hopefully that goes well for you. If you ever plan on doing stuff with that, having a group. I mean, if you're talking about a VRChat group, like having a VRChat group is nice for organizing stuff. And I gotta use my events more in my group because you can make events now, and it's like a whole calendar thing, and it's like, oh, it's great. 81 people's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. I still got to utilize some more functions in my group because it's like the whole calendar now, and you can make events that show up in people's calendars, and it's like, I got to sit down and just make all the events for the month so I don't forget them. It's in this. Oh. Okay. No rush. Oh, speaking of which, I had to change my settings because I forgot I haven't actually played VRChat since like last week. I don't think I've been on VR since New Year's Day. I think because I didn't get on last weekend, did I? No, I did, but got on desktop. That's what it was. Oh, you got the cool portal effect too. Nice. Monster Island. Ooh, clap, clap, clap. Okay, yeah, I see it. Look at that. That's cool. I can actually click on the portal too, which is awesome as well. Poggers. Oh, and I see the group as well. I do like rule number 1 for your group. No skibbity avatars. That's definitely a good rule to have. So there's probably a story. First bartending is not pizza delivery. Yes, because I didn't feel like doing pizza delivery. I wanted to just do normal bartending for the first one. So if I would make it. Ooh. Silver, high silver. If I would make my own avatars, I will destroy anyone who tries. But hey, if you get power to make your own avatars, is a really nice thing to be able to learn. Trust me, being able to do stuff with your own avatars is, it's liberating. Frankly, it's really nice. It's a nice feeling. So, in fact, you might have noticed I'm still in my Christmas attire because I forgot to update my avatar because I kind of forgot. I was like, I got on VRChat like 10-15 minutes ago, and I was like, wait a minute, I forgot to update this. And I was not about to open Unity to go update it. It wouldn't even be that hard to update. I just didn't feel like doing it right before stream. So, natural disasters and destruction. Yes, indeed. Clap, 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 clap. See, now I want to go. Yeah, for you guys wondering, I still got the Christmas stuff on, so still got that Christmas drip. It's not even Christmas anymore. It's New Year's. I guess it's still winter. I guess so close enough. At least the Aussies are in the summer though, but not us up north. The god of the Monsterverse. Oh yeah, I do know you like. Okay. That's cool. I mean, you learn something new every day. I didn't know that. So, ooh. I'd have to plug the other base station back in if I want to hop on tonight. Will you do what you feel you want to do? You don't have to get on if you don't want to. I mean, we're not going anywhere, so we're just chilling. So, talking to the dum-dums over there. I have them over my shoulder because it's just easier that way for them to see instead of, I mean, like going through my view is all right, but it can get kind of motion sickness at times. So I'm trying to utilize the third-person camera more. It's super powerful for anyone, so anyone will be eaten or thrashed. Okay, yeah. I appreciate you telling me about that. I had no idea. So I can't say I catch up on that kind of stuff, but hey, it's something learned new every day. So, oh, you were changing avatars. Oh, Mechagodzilla, looking good, looking good. In fact, looking so good. I think I'll actually take a photo real quick. Oh yeah, a new avatar, and it looks good. I like it. You look splendid. I do like Mechagodzilla's design, so it's really nice. So, clap. Holy shit. Guys, there's a fucking chicken down there. Did you see that? Oh. Hi, Ave. Yes, you can have those pancakes. That's okay. Don't mind don't mind the chicken on the bar. It's normal. So I'm just gonna let them do their thing over there. Slightly off screen. Still have their holiday lights up. Yeah, people here too. Sometimes people are lazy, so holiday lights and whatnot. I'm ready for Space Gojo. Oh yeah, I did hear about that. I'm excited to watch the movie when it comes out. I do enjoy the MonsterVerse movies, so I will definitely go watch that one in theaters, like I did with the New Empire as well. So, chicken. I just don't mind the chicken. True. Isn't that right, Ave? How's your New Year's? I still have to go check out that map you made. That, the more recent one that you talked about that I have not been to yet, because I just haven't gone. I got turned into a chicken. You guys heard it here first. This guy got turned into a chicken. What, did the mage put a polymorph spell on you or something? Do you need like an elixir to cure this polymorph? I mean, here you go, man. Can chickens even drink alcohol? I don't know. Okay, well, yeah, give that a good glug. There you go. Yeah. See, here at this bar, we let animals drink alcohol. Kind of just have expected you to blow up. It's a good thing you're still with us. Oh, and then he sat down, so it's okay. I like chicken, but I'm on Quest because I love chicken. Fair enough. It is Quest compatible, so that's good. We can have Quest users here, which is poggers. Oh, I'm still aiming to make my other place Quest compatible, but it's a step-by-step process. So, chicken. If I see it, I'm going to eat it. Well, don't eat this chicken. This is Ave. He's a friend of mine. He just got turned into a chicken. He's not really a chicken. I think he might be like a guilty gear. I don't know. Ave could tell me more about that. Is he a guilty? He's a guilty. Huh? Okay, let me take a sip of my grape Kool-Aid, and I don't want to get liquid on my controllers. Oh my goodness gracious! Wait, I eat chickens every day. You know what? I kind of do too. So. You were turned into a chicken IRL, so I'm wearing a chicken avatar. Okay. Really playing the part there, are we? All right. You know what? You know what? I give you brownie points for playing the part. So, good job. I'm just imagining you're using your beak to just type on the keyboard. So, That's what I imagine you're doing right now. Ugh. Okay, wait. I want here's attempt number 2 for me trying to drink my freaking drink because I don't want to get like liquid on my controllers. Mm. Oh, you know what? I forgot to make a group announcement too. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so stupid. Guys, I'm so sloppy. I'm so freaking sloppy. It's okay. We're doing this live. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's I'll get back into the gist of things next week. Don't worry. This week we're just kind of like a beta testing it. You know what I mean? So, because I forgot I could do stuff in my group like that now. You keep forgetting that. I was like, gotta sit down like on a Sunday or something and just pop everything out that I want to do, or a Saturday, because then I can maybe do stuff on Sunday. But I don't know. Oh, sigh. People be wild, and man, I don't know. Mr. Chicken, I should get back into streaming other desktop games. I just don't feel like it half the time because I like working on 3D modeling. I should stream 3D modeling. That's what I should do. Eventually. I'm gonna go. Also, chat, pleasure to meet you. And maybe. Okay. Well, thank you for dropping by. It was nice to see you again. I hope you have a great night and hope your New Year does go better or get better. So, yeah, you go enjoy yourself. Okay, and thank you for dropping by. Yes, rar indeed. Hell yeah. There they go. You know what, Abe? I think I should get back into streaming 3D modeling more in Blender. I recently installed Blender 5.0 and I was transferring my add-ons over, so I had to update some of my add-ons because, you know, they weren't updated for 5.0. But I got everything set up in Blender 5.0 now. I mean, I was able to open all my projects in 5.0. I fixed like a material issue I had. So I'm pretty much a Blender 5.0 guy now. Not really run into any issues with it yet, so we'll see. But then again, I literally have not touched Blender like modeling at all since New Year's Day. Yes, it does. I think they're on like 5.3 or something right now. I don't know. I think I just went to 5.0. Actually, no, maybe 5.0 is like the most recent one. Yeah, I think 5.0 is very recent. So I just did the jump. I was like, sure, why not? No, I have not been working on my project stuff at all this year. I said I was going to start New Year's Day, but then like I just can we find? I imagine there are people. I knew a guy who did not want to upgrade from Blender 2.79 to Blender 2.8 because like, you know, he knew how to set up his avatars in VRChat with 2.79 and all that, and he didn't want to have to like relearn Blender's layout for 2.8. And he would recommend people to just get 2.79 and then do that. And like me and some others were like, no, like you shouldn't do that. You should actually get 2.8 and learn it because it's much better. Yeah. Japanese soldiers still fighting the 30 years after the war. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I don't blame the guy though, because like Blender is hard if you're new to it, and if you like learn how to do it and then they change the whole layout, it's like you just don't want to have to go through all that hell again. Like I get it, but I bit the bullet and did because I used the map update as an excuse to learn 2.8. Best decision ever, by the way, because I 2.8 and onward has like the best UI. Like it's great. I like it. It's good. Blender 5.0 is okay though. I got it working. So I'm basically ready to work on my project stuff again, but I've just not had the motivation yet. I've been working every day since Friday, last week, and then I work tomorrow, and then I have my Friday and Sunday off like usual. So I'm back to my normal schedule starting this week, but I'm currently in a 7-day work period right now, so I'm like exhausted. So I haven't really touched modeling at all, because usually I would get some done during my off days. But luckily I have Friday off, so I might get some work done. I want to get back to work on the renovations for the Wanderer, start getting those done, get that out. Yeah, because I really want to do that. It's just hard getting into the motions of things again because, like, I have a job, which is nice, but I get to work from home, but it's like I don't really do project work while I am at my IRL job, although things are getting a lot calmer, so I might actually be able to do 3D modeling. while I'm at my job, which is nice. But like I said, I just haven't made that push yet. Like I just haven't like, oh, I haven't like pushed through this like mental barrier, and I really need to because I want to get working on the renovations again because I got so much done already. And I'm like, fuck, I want to finish this, but I just haven't found the right place to start. And then I have like another project. I have, I don't know, Mr. Chicken, hey Miyazaki, Ave, sorry Ave, not Chicken. But yeah, I gotta start working on that again. Cause I've got the renovations, and then I got one more map I want to work on, and then my slate should be clean, quote unquote, unless I corner myself into another project again. Which I'm trying not to. Maybe I'll do game dev stuff. That was what I was thinking of doing. I did update my other 2 maps though, Ronin's Rest and my pizzeria. I did actually update those for the new year. Like I got their Unity versions updated and fixed a few bugs and added light volumes, which I still have to do for the Wanderer. Still gonna add light volumes. That is still a work in progress. So I have not touched the scene yet to change things until I do the renovations. But yeah, I'm gonna try and get those 2 projects done because the renovations will probably take another few months at most, and then I still have one other map I want to work on, but that one's like a from scratch one, and I'm like, there's no way I'm getting that done in 3 months. It's gonna take more because I'm not. Because now I have a job, so I can't work on things constantly. Oh, who's this? Hello. Hovering over your box. Oh, hey, boss.
Hey, all.
Welcome.
I'm no longer your friend.
Did you unfriend me?
No.
Huh. Well, maybe I unfriended you because I didn't recognize your username. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. I recognized the voice though, and your avatar.
Just immediately.
Yeah. I had to hover over you for a second there, but I remember you. How's it going? Happy New Year's.
Happy New Year's. I'm working on a fucking hell of a project right now.
Oh. Well, hopefully that goes well. I was actually just talking about project stuff as you walked in, so.
74 animations.
Oh, that sounds fun. Good luck with that.
Yeah. And they're all going back and forth in between each other.
Yeah. I might touch animation stuff once I get into game dev and I need to actually animate things, but for the time being, I have not. I am currently trying to finish my renovations, and I have not touched the... I was supposed to start working on it New Year's Day, but, you know, IRL work got in the way, so I haven't actually done anything since then, so maybe this weekend I'll start working on it. I need to get it going. Ugh.
Yeah.
It's just slow.
I was just like, your avatar looks a bit weird. Maybe it's the shaders. It was the shaders.
Yeah.
Because I have my settings set up where I can see everybody's avatar. I just cannot see shaders, particles, sounds, that stuff.
Yeah.
Any of their avatars, but I can at least see the model and whatever they toggle on and off.
Yeah, if you have shaders turned off, you're definitely gonna see some weird results. So yeah.
Yeah, mainly because I'm just like, that looks like there shouldn't be backface culling where I'm seeing it, but there was.
Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily a bad idea.
Because once I turned on your avatar, I'm just like, oh yeah, all of the backface culling issues are fixed.
Yay! Woo! That's good to hear. I'm gonna sit down real quick. One sec. But yeah, I just haven't had an off day at work because I've been working 7 days in a row since Friday. But I'm back on my normal schedule this week, which means I have my Friday, Sunday off. So I'm just waiting for that to happen so I can actually, sit down and actually grind out some work because it's just hard. It's just hard spending my my work day I get like 5 hours after work to myself before I have to go to bed. So it's like I'd rather just go watch a video. So I'm waiting for a day where I actually have the full day off to actually go work on stuff again. So I still have like all the rest of the renovations, and then I'm gonna make a whole new map from scratch. Which, well, I do want to make that map. It's just finding the right time to, which is rough. And then after that, I don't have anything on my plate. So, well, I technically have one other thing I need to finish, but I'm trying not to lock myself into that. And then I want to go work on.
You have a small number of stuff you have to do. I have
Oh
a
no,
lot.
I have a lot I have to do. I mean, I say I have one project, but there's like a lot of stuff to do in it. That's what I meant. Like I got to model all these
Oh.
assets, texture them, lighting. There's a lot
Versus
more.
I have probably 16 or 17 fucking projects in the queue, and I'm working on 2 of them at the moment.
I guess it depends on the scope, because for mine, it's like making a whole VRChat map is a whole endeavor. But I've also wanted to try doing smaller things, like making one-off assets for portfolio reasons. Been wanting to try and get back into that, but just haven't gotten around to it. Maybe.
Because one of the projects is a stupidly big one, mainly because I have to reprogram a fucking combat system that will work in the newest version of the SDK, mainly because we swapped over to the new version of the SDK for Worlds, and the old version of the combat systems that I've used in the past are no longer working.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to reprogram it to make it work in the newest version of the SDK, which is another thing.
Yeah, I updated 2 of my maps to the newest SDK during New Year's Day because I was like, I haven't touched these maps in a couple months, so I need to go ahead and update them. So I did that as well. Luckily, nothing broke, but that's because they don't have a lot of crazy coding or anything in them. So it was just, update the SDK and they pretty much worked out the box. Aside from like maybe the audio prefab, but I have to go double check that. So I want to get back into game dev stuff, but just haven't had the time yet.
Yeah, because I pretty much I found that I made something in Resonite, and turns out it fucking worked in VRChat, at least the previous SDK, but it doesn't work in this current SDK. Yeah.
I've considered trying to make a world in Chill Out VR just to have one, but I just never got around to figuring it out. It's one of those cool ideas where it's like, oh, dude, what if I port the Wanderer to Chill Out VR and then I do an innkeeping night in Chill Out VR? But then it's like, I just haven't sat down to do it at all. I want to try at least once to see what it's like, because the idea of having my map in a different VR social platform does sound appealing. Also, hi 50, hello. Yeah. Yeah, but I literally just haven't sat down to learn Chill Out VR because I just never had a reason to. I mean,
they're converters for avatars, but not worlds.
Yeah, worlds. I would just have to figure out what the SDK is and then just go from there. So
yeah,
it can't be the end of the world though. I imagine the systems are like I might have to tear up some stuff like in the back end for actual scripting, but that's okay. Not the end of the world. So, but I don't think I'm going to do that anytime soon because I do not feel like doing that. I would rather go work on my other stuff first. So, hey, Sarsen. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Hello.
Oh, you got friend time stopped. We'll give him a second to stop lagging there for a moment.
He died.
Oh, I was wanting to hear what he had to say, but I guess he just disconnected. Oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I played Chill Out VR a handful of times, but.
Yeah. I've never tried it.
I know
I've been
friends
meaning to get around to it, but I'm lazy, so that's all.
I know one of my friends is like a community manager in there.
Oh, you got friends in high places, huh?
Yeah. And I know they're friends with a lot of the VRChat people too.
That's nice. Oh well, I don't know. I just mentioned that because it's one of those like side things I always wanted to try, but I've got plenty of stuff on my plate.
Well, I was gonna say it's been a whole year, but we were there on New Year's. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, New Year's was only 2 days ago, so don't worry. So.
7 days ago.
Yeah, and then in the past 7 days, I haven't done jack all with my project stuff because I've been working every day since Friday last week, so I've just been like, yeah. So
can we put this chicken in the oven?
No, that's Ave. You can't do that. He got turned into a chicken in real life, so now he's a chicken in VR chat apparently. Well,
yeah, but that doesn't mean we can't cook him.
No, listen, I don't want to eat any more chicken. Okay, man. relatives make chicken every single day, and I smell it, and I'm like so desensitized to chicken now at this point. It's not the end of the world, though, guys. Don't
What do
worry.
you think, Miyazaki? Should we cook the chicken?
No.
No.
Boy, you flexing those trackers over there, Mister?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. No, are those the what are they called? The flex pose?
No, they're not. The Fluxbus aren't even out yet. It's
Oh
the,
no, what's it called?
Chinese ones, the RoboCap ones.
RoboCap. Yeah, that's the term. That's
Yeah,
the term.
When they work
Right.
really well, they work really well. It's just they're very difficult. They're just like not exactly low maintenance. You have to do a lot of fiddling.
I'm planning.
But they
on
do
getting the
work
flex
well when you
pose.
get them working.
You know, I heard about RoboCop. What are they called again?
RoboCop, yeah.
Were they? Can I just call them
RoboCap.
RoboCap? Okay, yeah, I heard about
Yeah,
RoboCop.
Call him RoboCop. That'd be funnier.
Yeah, I heard
Just
about
call him
RoboCop recently because there was a clip on Twitter where a VTuber was using the RoboCop like track. You know exactly what I'm not even going to say the rest of it. You already know what I'm going to say. I don't even have to say the rest of it. You already know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
We don't even need to curse everyone else uses. You already know what I was about to say.
Yeah. I could probably leave the room myself with this headset, but I don't think the rest of the headset itself is calibrated, so it would start freaking out if I left the room. But it does work, like the whole walking around. Like I can confirm that it can track through walls.
That's pretty impressive. I would love nothing more than to be able to still wear my headset and full body tracking in VR, but then walk to my kitchen in real life, and people could watch me go to my kitchen and go get it.
I might be able to show that off, like when I've just fixed up the headset, because the headset's wireless. If I could probably set that up one day as a demonstration. Like I've shown the app being streamed, so like people have seen me walk through the house and have seen me like talking to another person or picking things up in a completely different room. But it all seems like that's probably the most stable part is the what you call it?
Legs?
No, the tracking through walls thing that actually works really well.
Oh, that's good. You're freed from the mortal coil bound of base stations. You can now walk free.
Yeah, but you're sort of now at the whim of inertial drift and magnetic interference.
Ah,
Yeah, you've got completely new things to go.
true.
This
But
isn't even using the magnet mode at the moment because bed and springs doesn't like it.
oh yeah, with the metal. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is pretty cool. Perhaps in the future, if I need to get a VR upgrade, I might consider that as a full body alternative. Because I know one day the future of VR is going to be moving away from base stations. So if I want to still do full body, luckily
they already have the ultimate trackers, which are like the cameras, but I've heard mixed things about them, and they're also quite expensive. I do, in theory, like anything that's like anything that can rely more on software. I think has more longevity because of the fact that you don't have to rely on hardware manufacturers to maintain it. The more stuff that you can use, the more tracking solutions that we can build with like really off-the-shelf cheap solutions, the better. The concern I have about the lighthouses is that I've heard they're not manufacturing them anymore. So at some point they are going to run out, and the ones that exist are just going to die. So
I was gonna say, yeah.
there
I
will need to be
mean,
alternatives.
well, I was gonna say more
problem-
like eventually I'll have to move away from
Yeah.
my index one day. So
I mean, there's even tracking solution like outside in tracking solutions I've seen that could be done with just regular webcam, but I don't know how good they are. But like just regular video feeds, because machine learning AI, it's a lot better than it's a lot better nowadays than it used to be with pose predictions.
and I'll ride my equipment down to the grave. If something breaks, I'll look into what and because I had a friend of mine that was like, "Are you gonna get the Steam frame?" And I was like, maybe eventually. I'm not gonna get it when it comes out though. I'll see what people say about it. But it wouldn't be interesting to see. So, but I am satisfied with my VR equipment as of right now. So I will continue to use it until the day comes when I want to get an upgrade, or if I have to get an upgrade. So, like, I mean, hell, even with my CPU, I only just realized my CPU is like 8 years old at this point, almost 9. Like it's a i5 9600K, and I'm like, oh damn, I should probably upgrade my CPU sometime in the future here in the next few years.
Your big concern right now is that is not CPUs, it's RAM, isn't it?
Oh, my RAM's not a problem for me. My RAM's fine. It's just my CPU is old.
I'm gonna do a recalibration anyway. So.
Now, I haven't had an issue with my CPU yet. I just found out that it was actually kind of old. Like the actual model itself was like made in 2017 or something. So I was like, wow, that's old. Oh, 2018 actually. But if I ever was going to do a PC upgrade, my GPU would still remain the same, but I probably would get a new CPU, maybe a new motherboard, probably not, and then a new PC case. But I mean, I'm not in the market.
It's tricky. It's tricky at the moment. So
yeah, that's why I'm not about to do it right now, because I'm good. I'm just going to ride it out again, like we did with the GPUs back when 2021 happened. So back when 2021 happened and the NFTs came roaring in and GPU prices were skyrocketing, and it was like, oh shoot, I gotta keep using my GTX 980 until this thing fucking dies, because there's no shot I'm getting a good GPU right now. And it did. And my GPU, my GTX 980 was a trooper. That thing lasted me so long and it worked so well. I have nothing but praise for the GTX 980. And I went from a GTX 980 to an RTX 3060. That's like the 3070. Sorry, I did a huge leap. It was crazy. Ugh, but that 980 though, I still have it actually. It's in my closet in the box. But hey, it's Lee. But yeah, no, I still have it though. Ugh. I've considered, like, if I get enough parts, I could just build a second PC with the spare parts that I don't use anymore.
Maybe.
But I currently have no reason to do that, so I'm not gonna spend the money trying to do that right now. But I did get some pretty good news today, which is why I'm in kind of a good mood. The job I've been working at for the past 5 months, which was seasonal, I got the confirmation from HR that I have been accepted as permanent, so I'll be staying here.
Good.
I won't be.
You seem like you do a good job.
Yeah, good job, bloke. Yeah, sorry. But yeah, no. Yeah, if I wasn't accepted, my last day would be January 31st. But going forward, I will be permanent, and I'll be getting actual benefits and vacation time and sick pay and all this bullshit finally. So that's nice. And yeah, so that's why I'm in kind of a good mood today, all things considered. I was talking to a friend. Hi, it's Lee. I was talking to a friend, and they were like, "Are you gonna get something for yourself as a treat for getting full time?" And he was like, "Are you gonna get a Steam frame?" I'm like, maybe not a Steam frame, but a Steam Deck would be interesting to get, because that might be useful. But I don't think I want to get a
Steam Deck is a full-on computer.
It can be. But I can also play, Steam games on basically mobile, which is nice. So, but I'm not gonna buy that anytime soon. But it would be cool though. But no, I'm not gonna make any big purchases right now. I'm just saving up all the money I can. Frankly, I'm like scooping it up. I'm like sucking it in with my mouth, like a vacuum. All the money I can save up. Not for any particular reason.
Can you
just
get me a Beal?
Sure, yeah, I got you. I just one right here actually. I just like saving money, so I'm not really a big guy for spending on a lot of money real quickly.
Thanks.
No problem. Plus, now that I keep this job permanently, I can continue saving money. Who knows? Maybe I'll get my own place this year. I don't know. Anything could happen.
I recently up for Patreon. I'm getting commissions now.
Oh, commissions for what exactly?
Avatars.
Oh.
I've gotten way better at doing them. I've learned how to swap skins and all that.
Speaking of commissions, I had a friend of mine reach out to me, and he offered to commission me to help him set up a model for 3D printing. He had a model from a game that he wanted to get it set up properly to 3D print it, and he wanted to pay me to do it. I declined. And I told him I told him I'm not doing commissions right now, but I'll still give you Blender tips. So he's been DMing me every so often about how to do something in Blender, and he's been doing pretty good at it. So
I had a problem with the recent world I've updated, by the way.
I've also made an avatar. So I added AI nodes to it, and when I baked them and uploaded the world and went in, all of the collisions for the floor was gone for some reason.
You baked a. Are you talking about navigation? Did you bake navigation?
Yeah.
And the floor collision itself was gone. Well, first off, make sure the collider's enabled, I guess, on the component, and then make sure it's not editor only, I guess. Otherwise, I mean, I don't know why your collision for your floors would go away. Wait, when you bake the
Oh,
navigation
okay.
mesh, that's interesting.
I didn't know I would need to turn on collisions. I need to make sure it's.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, your floor will need an actual collider to be able to stand on it. So otherwise,
They were at full because it was fine, but when I baked the mesh, all that stuff went away.
okay, we just have to double check then. So
Yeah.
yeah. I gotta get back into Unity again. Or actually, I was in Unity recently because I was updating my pizzeria and my Ronin's Rest map with some quick updates. So, and I gotta work on the renovations again. Ugh, just more Blender, but that's okay. I might do map commissions in the future. I'm still iffy on it right now. I think I want to build up my portfolio more. Maybe even just like more 3D modeling kind of things, like not just maps itself, but like individual models. Like I still have renovations to finish. Then I still have one of the map I want to make from scratch for one of the other Holostar members. And then I actually technically have 2 other maps in the back burner that I also want to work on for Holostars that have been on the back of my mind. Because honestly, aside from Holostars, the only other map I want to make right now is a museum, a dinosaur fossil museum, and that's going to take a long time because I would have to make all the fossils, and I don't feel like doing that. Piece by piece, yeah, it really, honestly, yeah. But now that I have now that I have a job, it takes a lot longer to make a full map from scratch because
Yeah.
Ronin's Rest took me 2.5 months.
You gotta worry about that, and then you've got to worry about doing the other thing.
It's not even that, but Ronin's Rest took me about 2.5 months, but that's when I didn't have employment. So, I mean, a map so probably take twice as long. So probably like 4 months. So.
The only thing I know how to do in Blender is cut things off of things and throw them on other things.
And well, if you find something to figure out how to do it, you'll figure it out. That's how I did it. Also, found in hi. Oh my goodness gracious! Come over here and say hello.
What's up?
What's up? No, it's going good. How are you? How first time seeing you in 2026? Well, everyone, frankly, but how has it been? Catch me up.
Pretty bad, but I won't go into the details.
Oh, you're the second
going on,
person
though?
that's walked into here and said their year started out bad. What's going on here?
I mean, I guess the year is starting out okay. I got a new job. So
Good.
That's positive.
That's positive.
Yeah, it's about the only positive. Sorry.
Okay. Fair enough. I mean, I relate to you on the job stuff. Not that I got a new job, but I got confirmation today that I'm keeping my current job, so that's nice. So
Awesome. Nice.
True. My New Year's been going pretty good though. I've not had anything bad happen yet. I mean, as with everything, I've just been trying to get back into the mindset of working in Blender again for project stuff. I just haven't yet. So, yeah.
Speaking of, I actually opened Blender today and threw this shirt on this model.
Props to you, man, because as you can tell by my current fit, I kind of forgot to update my avatar now that it's not Christmas anymore and not it's past New Year's. I'm not supposed to have white hair right now, but I forgot. So here we are for tonight. Maybe by Friday I'll have it updated. So, and I also forgot. I'm like, it's been like what 3 weeks since I last did a session. I'm like, I'm so rusty. I already forgot how to do everything. I'm joking, but it's good to be back though, because I was on break for like the second half of December from innkeeping and bartending, and I was just like, all of December I was just playing Horizon Forbidden West, and that game, 120 hours long, took me the full month to play, and I got it done on New Year's Day, and I was very happy. By the way, fun game. It took me a while though.
Nice.
That's all. I didn't realize it was going to be that long, but I didn't mind it.
I don't think I'm familiar with the game, but I know I spent the last couple of weeks, if not the last month, like you, playing Factorio.
Oh, you poor soul. I had a friend of mine who
Yeah.
No, wait. Oh, I had a friend of mine who I gave them a Christmas gift for Christmas, and I said I would buy them a Steam game for Christmas, but they had to pick which one, and they couldn't decide between Factorio or Dispatch. So they found out they could play a demo for Factorio, so they played the demo for Factorio and they liked it, but then they wanted me to buy them Dispatch instead. So I got them Dispatch for Christmas. So
Yeah, Factorio is deep, dude. I've been on the one save like 190 hours now, and I haven't beat the game.
I mean, like my friend, the friend I bought Dispatch for, like they like those kind of factory like kind of games. Like they played Satisfactory for like I don't know how many hours to this point. Like they did a whole playthrough, like, and they have to play through it again because they played before the 1.0 update came out for that game, so I have to do it all over again. But yeah. I got a few
Hopefully
friends.
they get into Factorio eventually.
They will.
The reason I'm replaying it is because I got the Space Age DLC. I've already like beat the game before, like years ago. I actually started playing Factorio like in alpha before they were even on Steam, like years before it was on Steam. So I beat it a long time ago. But yeah, I wanted
Fair.
to try it in Space Age, and I think only like a couple days ago I finally got to the first extra planet. It's been fun.
That's good. Yeah, my whole month was just the Horizon, which I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I was didn't realize it would be so long though, but I didn't mind it being so long. So, but I'm trying to get back into working on stuff again. And then if I finish my renovation project, then I think I don't know what the next game I was going to play during my next break would be. I'm not too sure yet. I've got plenty of stuff in the back burner though. Oh my gosh. Plenty of stuff. Holy moly. I've got like a bajillion things I could play. But we'll figure something out. So, but I at least have a good gauge for like 100-hour game would probably take me a full month to play. So,
Bibi doesn't talk.
oh hey
I guess
baby,
that's a good way to put it.
what's up?
I have Blender thoughts actually.
Blender thoughts? Yeah, share them with the class.
Yeah, yesterday, my one of my many little side projects are trying to make Blender a better level design tool, like closer to things that you would use for bespoke, older style bespoke software. And I think I got like a pretty good workflow down. Like I figured out like how to use the snap tools more effectively.
Mhm.
And auto texturing and stuff like that. But there's a lot of areas like where I feel like the snap tool should work, but they don't. Like there's the knife tool. Like why can't that be subject to the snapping rules? I might have to actually maybe submit a code request to Blender to see if we could get that put in, because it seems like such a useful tool.
Yeah.
Basically, if you like whiteboxing, let's say you're whiteboxing a world and you need to make a door.
Also, thank you, Darkness, for the follow. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm in the middle of a conversation.
But you want to keep things on a grid. Like right now, you've got the knife tool and you can do that. You can cut a hole and extrude it, but it's not going to be grid aligned. You'd have to select each of the verts after you cut them, and it's
and
an
then
extra
align
step.
them.
It's just another little slowdown. Why can't the knife tool essentially just operate on the grid with a toggle or something?
That does sound useful. That does
So,
sound useful.
I'll see. I will maybe have a poke around at the Blender source code and see if I can get some of these like pain points dealt with. It might be able to be made into a better tool. There was an add-on someone made that was very good for texturing. Like it could auto texture things and make everything world aligned.
Oh, you might have to
This
show me
person is
that.
trying
That
to
sounds
make-
so useful.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Pretty
to you later,
please,
okay?
because I could use better texturing add-ons because I suck at texturing.
Yeah. I'll send it to you. I made some test maps. I did some test maps of Silence Game just to sort of see how effective I could. And I managed to throw some like it wasn't like it was just grey boxing, but it was
Hey, gray boxing is
pretty
the
quick,
start.
And
So
I managed to throw some pretty interesting spaces together, like a nice contrast between. I managed to get a workflow that was somewhat similar to making Doom maps that actually felt somewhat closer to that kind of workflow. Just
Yeah.
pulling verts, extruding things, chopping. But yeah, I just want to have like, I feel like that's the big one. If I could get the knife tool to be more flexible. I mean, I
Yeah.
discovered that there's a toggle you can get that, like, if you put one vert over another vert, they'll merge them together automatically. That's a big time saver.
Yeah, sorry. I got distracted. I was still listening, but I totally forgot that VRChat technically gave us this now. So
Okay, I've got that as well.
okay, but yeah, no. Texturing is like my biggest nemesis with the process. I'm not the best at it.
Well, I'm
but
hoping
yeah.
this tool might help with. This tool might actually help with stuff like that.
Well, thank you. Yeah, send it my way whenever you can.
There was a thing. There was that add box command I was getting last time I tested this. I was getting kind of frustrated that it was not grid aligned, but then I figured out, oh yeah, you can make it grid aligned. So it's actually very easy to just block out geometry. Well, I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to replicate the workflow of what I've seen with the Hammer 2 editor, because their editor is kind of like a regular modeling tool, but it's just got a little more finessing for level design. But I don't see why Blender couldn't be made more.
I've heard Hammer's really good. Yeah, I've heard in Hammer tools.
I'm
really
not talking
nice.
about old Hammer. I'm talking about the new one.
New one,
which
yeah,
is
new
actually
one,
dealing with polygons. It's not dealing with brushes or BSB compilation. It's like you would just model things out.
I know of it.
It's
Yeah,
like they had an equivalent of the knife tool. It's just their one could be grid aligned, so it was much easier to.
Come on, Blender, step up your game. I even downloaded Blender 5.0 recently because I wanted to
I mean,
upgrade.
I've also got my own add-on that, like, my hope is that for any kind of game specific stuff, it could export and make changes like in a non-destructive fashion. Now, right now I'm using it for animation, but I reckon I could make, I don't know, I could make it so that, what if you could divide the world? What if I made it so that, like, oh, if you modeled everything in all in one go, you could put blocks that represent rooms, and then as part of the export process, it would chop them up. Like, it would actually chop the geometry up into separate bits so they could cold correct.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking.
You're thinking with your
I
brain.
could do that, actually. Yeah, I think I could do that. I think I could make that's what I want to do this year. I want to make Blender an actual level, like a proper. I know you can make worlds in it, but I mean a level design tool, like the classic bespoke tool. I mean, can't be a bad thing. You just being able to, like, put geometry out really quickly. I mean, who wouldn't like that?
Nobody would disagree. So that sounds nice. Yeah, I was rummaging around Blender add-ons because I was actually setting up Blender 5.0 because I was running into such a weird issue where I couldn't open my Blender project in 4.0, and it was weird. So I tried in 5.0 and I could, which was nice. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just upgrade to 5.0 because, why not? I had no issues, and now it works. So that's all I have. Hey. But yeah, I still have to touch Blender again. I haven't gotten into the mindset of working on stuff yet. I'm waiting for like Friday or Sunday when I actually have a day off from work. Because, like I've said like 20 bajillion times, I've technically been working since Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then Thursday. So I'm like, haven't really been feeling like working on project stuff during that time. So, but I just need a day where I have no distractions from work and I can just do it. That's what I need. Like, I not like I get off work and then I have maybe like 4 hours to do my own stuff before I go to bed. Like, that's still a decent amount of time, but like at that point I feel like I'd rather just go relax. No, I need like my off day. I could spend the whole day just I don't know why I did that, but they are fucking bubble blasting. Snow blasting. Don't look behind you.
Yeah, we're snow blasting it.
I want to get your bubble, buddy. Let me take a picture of them real quick, because that's going to go on Twitter.
Me.
Don't you guys realize I take photos on Twitter? Or, I am on Blue Sky too. I should probably mention that as well. I am on the I was going to say Bum Sky. Sorry. Guys. You seeing this? You seeing this? You seeing this? I love it. Luckily, it's performance, so we don't have to worry. So, y'all crazy. Here, Fountain, do you want to join the party? I can give you one as well.
No, it's all right.
Okay. What's mine then? It's mine. You can't have it. It's mine. It's mine. Oh man. We'll probably get something for Valentine's Day, I imagine, for like a February content drop. It'll be hearts.
A box of chocolates.
A box of chocolates.
That'll be fun.
A bow that shoots an arrow of hearts. You can shoot your
Oh, yeah,
friends.
probably.
Condoms.
I actually do have it. I just never
What?
claimed it.
What do you mean, Wildclaw? What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean when I say condoms? Oh, what else do you use them for? I don't know.
I don't know.
Balloon
You could,
animals?
you could, yeah, balloon animals.
You could fill them with water and use them as water balloons.
Yeah.
How crazy! No, I'm crazy for saying that. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
How crazy.
You're the one.
Yeah. I'm projecting. I'm sorry.
I mean, not entirely wrong. I mean, it's Valentine's Day.
I
after all.
think VRChat could be a
Yeah.
good influence to encourage safe sex. You know what I mean? Probably not the minors though. Now that I think about it, actually, that's a bad idea. Let's not do
mean-
that. Actually, okay.
Yeah,
Well,
fuck
actually,
no.
well, VRChat should be the one doing it, but you know, they should when they're. That's a parent's jobs. That's all I can say. I'm just gonna stop right there because I'm fucking about
Yeah,
to.
you
The game was rigged from the start. Yeah. Hey guys, let's go to my VRChat sex ed class. Let's go, guys. Yeah, I had that. I had that in high
Wow.
school when in the health class. It was actually it was the way it worked is we had gym, and then the last like 2 weeks of our gym class for the semester was the health class, quote unquote, and we would go into a classroom, and then we would just have like the resource officer, which is the name for the police officer on campus, would come in and tell us about like STDs and stuff and like
Interesting.
sex, and here's what a vagina, or here's what the anatomy of a vagina looks like. I was like, okay.
Yeah, they
ever
give
seen
you,
the
like, the worst
You ever seen the
reference images
Beavis
ever?
and
Yeah.
Butthead clip about that?
Is that the one where he goes, we're gonna be talking about the penis?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna-
It's a teacher's job to teach you about that, not the police officer.
Well, no. He was only there for the STD part. He wasn't there for the everything else. He came in to be like a fear factor of like, no, STDs are bad,
This
kids.
is what happens if you get STD.
Yeah, this is yeah, exactly. And then we saw photos, and it was like, okay. Like,
Oh, he went
Yeah,
that far. He went to showing you the picture.
yeah, unfortunately. Luckily I don't remember any of them, but you know, I don't think you need to tell me like show me photos. I'm pretty confident I'm gonna try and avoid that. So, what were you saying, Found,
Yeah.
about
Hmm?
class?
Oh, I was just gonna say in our class at my school they brought in a different teacher. Like somebody off campus came in and explained it all to us.
That sounds smart.
Yeah,
I didn't throw muggy.
it was weird. I fucked up my thumb in Blender. Apparently, the ring doesn't stay on it.
Oh, yeah, it's I stood weight pain. It's probably the weights of one thing influencing it, so it's dragging it behind. That's usually what happens.
I don't
It's a
know.
shrug, man. I don't know either. So
Exactly. I just like pulled the model from Unity straight into Blender, and I didn't even touch the hand. So like, okay.
yeah, see, I hate Unity and Blender, so I use tools to expedite the process. Just one and done. True.
It would have
true.
been so much faster if I had used tools, man. I did everything manually, and it took me all day.
Or so. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like I need to make a new outfit for this base model eventually, but I just haven't gotten around to modeling it yet. I don't know if the actual base model like has clothes that people have made for it on Booth. I should probably go check. I last time I checked, I don't think it did. But I have thought about like checking just to make sure. But at the same time, it's like I could just make my own clothes. I know how to.
Check because you can find some cheap stuff on there sometimes. And
I
it
mean-
doesn't- like you can even find something for a different model. It doesn't.
Yeah,
take too
and then
much
again,
editing to get it to fit. Yeah.
I know how to
Like
do
this
all
shirt
that.
comes from a different model. I just redid the weights and shaped it and all that. It didn't take like fixing the shape of it took like no time. Redoing the weight paints took like 90% of the time,
Yeah. I mean,
and they're
yeah.
still not perfect.
Yeah, weight painting, I know the feel. When if I get into game dev stuff again, I know I'm gonna have to make like player character model and creature models myself, and I know how to do. I mean, the only process I don't know about how to do is Yes. Yes.
You know, one
Raising
thing
his
these
hand.
these are pretty handy for. They're probably really good as like a really cheap mocap studio if animation is something you're having trouble with.
I've
they're
never
not really
tried
tied to
animation, so I
VR.
can't really say. That's the thing. It's like it's a whole
It takes a
new.
while.
Well, I
takes
know.
a while, but
It's like it's
I'm only like moving in quite a limited way because I just do not have space. But these can actually capture quite robust movement.
I know the feel. Don't worry, I know the feel of not having enough space. Like my VR space is like barely big, like just big enough that I can actually do a little bit in, but not like super big. So
I should capture you as a guinea pig. Can you actually hold on?
okay, Fountain. First off, what the hell are you talking about? I'm having a bit of deja vu right now. Did we have this
guinea
conversation?
pig.
Yeah. Touch my hand. And then grab my hand. Okay.
hang on.
Well, try again. Hold on. You might have to turn on interactions. I don't know if you have them set to everyone or not.
Well, it works for me. I see what I see what I think you're trying to do.
Yeah, it gets desynced
on.
if you don't have interactions set right.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
so
now?
You should be able to walk away.
Oh, you broke his arm.
Okay. It's kind of working, but the wrong way. Okay.
What's that?
You're supposed to be able to drag me around.
Hang on, let me double check, make sure I have.
You can drag him around? What?
Yeah.
Look how many items are on that table over there.
Oh my god, wait a minute, what are you people doing over here? Oh my goodness gracious. It's like a fucking gambling table over here. You guys like gambling your fucking... I have all the items. I don't know if I want to contribute though.
You should just spawn them in.
Okay. How about this? I'll spawn my items and you guys can do what you want with them. There you go. Again, psychopaths. There you go. Alright, fucking have fun. There you go. Jesus. Guys, I think I might have some psychopaths in my group. Also, wait, how drag you?
You just grab my
just
arm and pull, and it
realizing that?
pulls me towards you.
Oh,
But I
hell
think I have
yeah.
the inputs.
Wait.
swap around.
Well, now I gotta try this. You can't just tell me that and then not let me do it. So,
Well, I think it's broken. I have to fix it real quick.
grabbing your arm anyway.
Yeah, it's pulling me, but it's pulling me to the right instead of forward. You see,
Oh.
make me walk sideways.
Like, why don't you make it to where I can like grab you in the neck like Bart and drag you?
I mean, I could, but I think
You
the
don't
arm
need
is.
to.
The
It's probably
prefab
better.
is called hand holding.
Oh.
If you grab my hand, you can hold my hand. You know.
Yeah. Just go.
Yeah, you can kind of break the arm, honestly.
Okay. I broke his fucking arm, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe I just broke his arm, dude. I might be charged for assault.
Vertical.
Do you have any to add to it?
Guys, I could break their hearts right now, and it'd be so funny. Guys, I could press one button and boom, that whole table's gone.
Oh wow, you should do it.
I don't know. I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm not gonna do it. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, well he's fixing that. Saccharin, sorry. I have a friend of mine named Sincrin, so I was about to say that name. Sorry. Saracen's just standing there menacingly, shooting snow at people. Oh, he's shooting snow. He's shooting snow. Oh, he's shooting snow. Oh, he's shooting snow.
Yeah.
Don't shoot yourself, bro. You have so much to live for.
It's just cold. It's just cold air, surely.
Well, you and I are in the middle of our winters, but the Aussies down south are literally
Well, it's
melting right
still-
now.
Oh yeah. Silence told her all about how she's melting
Yes,
right now. although I
literally in
think
the
she
voice
might
chat
have found
earlier.
I think she has found temporary refuge from the melting, but yeah. She
True.
was very close to melting today.
She became a puddle.
Yes, and I would be sad if she became a puddle.
He now has become water.
That would. I'm gonna try.
Okay, you do what you're doing. I'm gonna stand here menacingly for a moment as I put the camera back here. God, I have so much power right now. I could just squash all their hopes and dreams, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm a nice person. I could push one little button and boop, it's all gone.
And then I have to tell them, no, this is my ex. This is where the name. This is.
Hmm?
Wait, is their particle still on? Are you?
Oh, dude, they're freaking being chilling over there, man.
They're gonna be on.
Well, it's on in my game. It's bouncing all over the place when I'm wild.
I don't.
The particles still just real on.
Yeah,
I'll
I
fix
don't, I
it,
don't see
hold
the
on.
particles.
I don't see anything because I'm blind. What can I say? I could be cute, kawaii like Saracen's avatar. I just haven't bought that booth model yet that I was thinking about getting. Yes, hi. Yes, hi. I say cute, kawaii, and you run over here. What's up?
No, I gotta go.
You gotta go? Okay, well, you have a good night. Thank you for dropping by for the first session.
Yeah, yeah.
We're just easing into it. You have a good night too as well. Yeah! Yeah!
It's only gonna start.
Oh, he just...
Hopefully,
You said it
hopefully
was just a
Science will
walk
be
down.
visiting us
Where
next
my
week,
balls
though.
That's okay.
Yeah, right now too.
I saw the temperatures. It was like, what, 45 Celsius? And I'm like, dude, that's
45
hot!
degrees, yeah.
That's...
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's really hot.
That's like, I'm gonna die.
And that's
I bet they made
dangerous.
it half of accident.
They told us all to stay indoors when it hit like 37 or whatever over here.
Well,
so-
well, you know, the British don't have as much of a tolerance for heat as the Australians do, but then I realized the Australians, like, well, a lot of them are from Britain, so it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like, oh, actually, you know, maybe that does transcend.
There's the British have a weird relationship with temperature, where like it's both very rainy here, but there's certain obsession. There's kind of an obsession with tanning in certain parts of the country,
You can actually
even
Of
though
course,
it's
of
like,
course, yeah.
probably not. Even though in a lot of cases it's probably not good for you.
Well, you guys up there in Britain, you guys got to thank Panama, because if Panama didn't exist, the Gulf Stream wouldn't exist, and if Gulf Stream didn't exist, then y'all wouldn't be getting that
Sovereign nation of
warm.
Panama specifically responsible for the Gulf Stream. They invented it in.
Well, actually, no. So the formation of the Isthmus of Panama, roughly 2 million years ago, closed off one of the ocean currents that used to flow through that area. Because of that,
Yeah.
it created the Gulf Stream, which is what brings heat to Europe.
When you say it, it makes it sound like it's associated very closely with the nation state of Panama.
Yeah, if the nation of Panama did not exist, you would not be alive. So I'm just saying.
Yeah. They literally, yeah. They keep everything. They keep all the gears turning.
True. Isn't that right, Valnon?
Sorry, what?
No, nothing. You're, I was gonna say you're from Panama, but I know you're not. So
No, I'm not. You're right.
I've never met anyone that lives in Panama. Do you think anyone actually lives in Panama?
Maybe I have no idea. Isn't it like
Have you
somewhere
never
in
met, if
fucking
you've never met one, how can you
Mexico?
know? Maybe it's all
I don't know.
fake.
Geography's not my strong suit.
Valnon, that was the funniest thing I think I've heard today. Is this somewhere in Mexico? Is that where Panama is?
It's in the
You're
Southern
close.
America.
You're close. It's Central America, but it's further south than Mexico.
I don't know anything beyond Mexico. Sorry.
There's Brazil. There's Argentina.
See,
and
That's
there's
South America.
almost
That's-
entirely doesn't even exist in my mind.
Oh my God!
unfortunately.
You got Mexico. You got Honduras. You got Nicaragua. You got El Salvador. You got
I have
Belize.
no idea, dude.
You've got Panama. Oh my God! It's
I've
South
never
South
remembered
America.
anything of
Central
South
America.
Half the time I forget it exists. Honestly, it's bad.
Don't worry, it's a whole continent down there.
Good one.
Is it?
That's where one of my favorite mammals comes from. Xenarthrans. Sloths. Sloths and anteaters and armadillos. Dude, I've been getting opossum sightings in my backyard recently on my trail cam. It's so cool.
Have you?
I've never seen one in person, but there was a big bloke in my. I've seen a dead one. I've never seen a live one though. But there's been an opossum that's been in my backyard because I captured on my little trail cam I have, and he's been going up and down the tree. I want to see if I can see him in person, but he's a nighttime guy. He's a nocturnal.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's probably nocturnal, right?
But he's the
Like all
only
sand
native
burrows.
marsupial in North America. That's cool. Yeah.
We have him here too in Ohio. There's one that rummages around.
Well, you gotta
It's-
appreciate
we
them
see a
because
skunk, too.
they are
Don't worry about the scent.
they are the only native marsupial in this whole continent. They come from South
They were
America,
Hamers
so
and-
Well, those guys have made their way. If they made it all the way
By
here to
Ham,
me
I
in
mean they were
Ohio,
violent.
I can survive the cold.
okay. Wait, can I
Instead of
fix your
hitching.
avatar so I can actually see your text box? There we go. Opossum. There you go. Okay, I can see your text box.
Hey,
The American one, the one that looks like a trash rat. The trash rat. Opossum. I just call them possum for short, but opossum is what you would actually call them. So. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see what happens. I'll give you a second to finish typing before I virtually gaze over to the table there. Wait, did you not see me talking about geography? I saw a little bit of it from your head. All right, watch this. Watch this. I'm gonna do a magic trick. Okay, look at that table. I'm gonna wave my hand. Boop.
Items are now turned off in this instance.
I just thought it'd be funny. I turned it back on, by the way. Don't worry. So don't worry. I can do that. I can do that, guys. I have the reins on. I can turn off emojis. I can turn off stickers. I can turn off pedestals. I can turn off prints.
Drones?
I can turn off drones. Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can turn off avatar. No.
Avatars, I can turn off this game.
Like I can boot you all out.
Everything off.
Yeah, true, true. Are you secretly Dr. Manhattan? No, I'm not. What's that guy's name again? Harvey Weinstein? No, wait. Oppenheimer. That guy. I was about to say Weinstein for some reason. Oppenheimer.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Mr. Weinstein's in jail right now or dead.
Yeah. I actually don't know. I don't really keep up to date with the guy.
I thought he was having health problems in prison. I can't remember.
He just hadn't touched a lady in so long. He started fucking dying apparently.
Maybe.
I'm funny. The blue guy. Oh, that's his. I have no idea.
My VR is working okay today.
That's good. Clap, clap,
Yeah,
clap.
it wasn't working the other day.
Not so clap on that one. So. So you said Manhattan. I thought of the Manhattan Project. You know, the atomic bomb stuff. And I was like, oh my god, Oppenheimer, Pog. I don't know why I would pocket that, but. My brain's still scrambled tonight. Don't mind me. It's honestly
You've
been
had a
fine.
great day.
I had a good day,
You had
yeah.
a great day. Yeah.
I've just been working since Friday, so I'm just kind of like, bleh, but I'm waiting for Friday. I mean, this Friday I have off, obviously, for my normal schedule, so I'm back to my normal schedule this week.
You're
So
pretty sleep deprived, then you're saying?
not sleep deprived. I've been getting like my normal sleep, but I haven't had a day where I could just sleep in since Thursday last week. So I'm kind of just waiting for Friday, and then I can sleep in, and then I work Saturday, which is fine. Then Sunday off. So yeah.
Well,
I haven't gotten any project work done between now and New Year's Day. That's why. So because of all that.
understandable.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sleep deprived. I've been up late the last couple nights. I got convinced by my friend Aria to go to a Spanish event, VRChat. So I did something pretty interesting last night and the night before. I went to a place called the Royal Cafe. All right, and this is a. Now I don't spend a lot of time. I don't spend a lot of time in group stuff because my preference is Friends Plus. But this was an example of a case where having group stuff was actually really cool. So I went there, and first there was a queue just to get in of 80 people. They open up, so you know how the Wanderer, you can go visit the Wanderer at any time.
Yeah.
These guys, they keep the place closed down until an event actually happens, and you can't actually go back and revisit it when they're not doing anything. So it's got this air of exclusivity to it. And then when you spawn in, first I had to wait in the queue, and then I got in, and there were 80 people there. And you go in, and as soon as you spawn in, you're in this like lobby area with lots of other people, of course. And they had a VIP area, and then they had what Aria called the poor people area. And usually she's with the poor people. So that's what she called it, not me. So I get there, and as soon as I get there, she's friends with somebody who could take us to the VIP area. And I'm like, I don't even know how VIP stuff works in VRChat. I mean, it's not of interest to me. But she ended up having a friend. So we go in, and there's this bigger than this, like restaurant. Well, I would call it like a fancy restaurant. but she was calling it a cafe the whole time. But like really, really ritzy and very Spanish.
I thought they were. Hang on.
And you go and you sit down and you're just with your friends. So like it was just me and a couple of other people, and then there were a couple other people. It felt very much like real life.
Like go to
All right, so
yeah.
Yeah, it's like going to a fancy restaurant. That's what it felt like to me. Like a really, really upscale. Like if you've ever been on a cruise before and they have the, you go and you eat at the Royal Promenade, I think is what they called it on my cruise ship I went on as a teenager. It's very upscale and everyone's dressed up nicely and, and people were wearing really fancy avatars and stuff. So, of course, I'm looking like this. And if I had been thinking, I could have worn my Speed Racer avatar and I would have fit right in with them. The one with the white helmet, and like I would have actually fit right in if I had worn that. But anyway, so we go and we sit down, and after like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes of sitting down, by the way, this is Spanish first, so you don't realize how out of your element you are until you can't talk to people. So I joined in VR on Sunday night. My right arm is not working, and I can't like close the game and switch back in because I've been taken into a VIP area. So I'm doing one-handed movement everywhere, and my avatar is like breaking. And it's like, this is so freaking embarrassing because there's 79 other people here who know what's going on, and I have no clue what's going on. So we go, we sit down, and then I hear a very nice, they did the effect where you can talk to everybody in the instance. You know that like microphone thing where so they had an announcer, and it was an announcer from, so if you can imagine a 2 restaurant areas and then like a show, like a theater space
Grab your ankles, like swing
that everybody comes into. A voice came on over the intercom or whatever saying, everybody please go, we're going to have a show. And when you're in the VIP area, you get to be on like the second floor of the performance, and then if you're like with the poorest, you go right into the center and be right next to them. So we're up in above, and this, they do one little song or something, and all the voices I've heard so far, they sound like
looks
YouTubers.
like a ceramic
Like
pot.
everybody sounds super professional that are part of it.
Decorative
There were like,
ceramic pot.
I would say there were 10 to 12,
See.
let's call them staff, who were there. And so one of them dances, sings and stuff, and then we all go back to our seats. Well, this is where Spanish culture comes into it, and how this, I know this is a Spanish first sort of thing. When we go to a restaurant in the States, you have a server and they come up and they're like, hi, what do you want? And then you take your order and then they go back and they go get it for you. And that's basically all there is to it. In Spanish culture, the server is actually like, they give host a whole new meaning. It's like, you came to see me, like, it's sort of this sense of like, you came to see me and I want to be a really good host for you. So they had little menu things, and of course they're only speaking in Spanish, and I'm hoping Maria can help me navigate through this, and she's trying, and they asked me like what I want, and they had a little tablet, and you can click through the tablet to see what you wanted, and it had numbers and stuff. So I fumbled my way through what I wanted, and then, Maria and a couple others, they pick stuff, and they go back and get it, and it's just like a little prop. It's like if you ask for pancakes and they come back and ask for pancakes. Well, like for us, they do that, and then they go back and they ask like what your actual order is, if you did drinks first, and then they go. Well, here they ask each person individually something special that they would like. But before they do that, I forgot, they gotta bless the food. Like they bring your drinks out, and then they do this little like thing to like bless the drinks. This little performance thing to bless the drinks. It's really sweet. I'm not making fun of it.
Gives
It's
the
like,
food a
really...
stat boost.
Yes, they give the food a stat boost. So then they ask if they want you to do something specifically for you. The first night I went, Sunday night, it was butlers. So it was males who were the servers. And I was so freaking like lost because I couldn't translate what he was saying in my head. But I had noticed that at another table, someone was randomly doing push-ups by the table. Like it was it was part of it. And then next thing you know, somebody at my table, Aria had asked for our server to do push-ups. So he just goes in full body and does like 20 push-ups for that person. And then another person asked to have a picture of me drawn. So they sit there and they actually they went and got a pen and they started drawing my avatar out, and they put like a little BTR. It was like really sweet. Well, then they asked me what I would like. I can't translate what's being asked to me. Also, it's very late at night, and I can't stay up. And if you've ever, and they're just like waiting for my answer and stuff, and I don't want to like crash out and disappear on them, but I was out of time. I couldn't stay, and I wasn't prepared for a server to show up in the first place. So I had to end it early, and it just ended awkwardly on that note, and that's all I saw that night. So last night I got back on, okay, and I went back to the instance. This time I know what's going on. So I came on in desktop, and I had a translator by me, like in one of my windows, so I could type stuff out and at least, you know, translate things this time.
Translator module
because
installed.
You don't understand. Well, like you guys know I can't shut my mouth when I'm in this game. I'm constantly talking. I'm always running my mouth. There's no off switch for me. When I'm in a Spanish instance and I can't speak Spanish and I can't say anything, I'm stuck. What do I do? I can't do bits. I can't relate. I am a true yapper. So this time we didn't get into the rich area. We went to the poor area, but it made no difference because it was like the same instance, still very nice, and it was maid night last night. So just like before, now I knew the routine. And so we went and we sat at a table, and then a very nice lady came on the intercom saying, "Hey, we're going to do a performance," and you go and you do one performance. And then you go back and sit down. It's actually a really nice way to start, like, get everybody calibrated. And Maria was telling me we're gonna probably have to wait for an hour for a server to show up. But I actually had a little time last night. It's like, okay, I can wait it out because we'll do this proper this time. And so this waitress comes out, and sweetest voice I've ever heard. And she speaks Spanish first, of course, because this is a Spanish thing. And so she takes our orders and stuff. And this time I was actually able to look at it and say, and they had numbers by like the drinks and stuff. So I said in Spanish, "I'd like to have it, number 2." And I was able to say it with confidence because my Spanish was like not as broken last night. So she went and she got it. And then just like before, she gives us all our drinks. She blesses it. And then she asks if each of us wants something specifically. And so this time they asked me directly. This time I was kind of ready to go. And I said, I struggled with my Spanish, but I said to the waitress, the maid, because it was maid cafe. It was a maid cafe. I said, "I'd like you to say something to me in Spanish. Say something to me in Spanish that I can try and figure out what it was later." Because I was like I was recording it. Because I was recording video. It's like, say something to me in Spanish, and then so I could translate it later. And then she proceeded to give me like 3 minutes of ASMR in both of my ears. And then went back, and then she went and helped her. It was really genuine. That's why I couldn't get over it. It felt like it was just like the butler that I had. I don't know if butler's the right word. Just like the guy from Sunday. Okay. This woman wanted to be there, wanted to do what she was doing. She was happy to be in your presence. She was happy to do something for you. And I thought it was the sweetest thing in the world. She went on and she went through each person. Another guy requested ASMR, and then Aria requested to be given like. But it feels really awkward in American culture because waitresses here in America, they have to work really hard, and they got to do multiple tables, and they got to be really busy. But you know,
all I have are
like there, it's like it's central. Like the maid is like a part of the experience. I couldn't get. I was so impressed. It was so amazing that you know, she went through each person and then she went back again, and then they had more performances. They called us out for more performances. It's just a really sweet little event. And so I checked the people who had been playing out of curiosity. How long have these guys been playing VRChat? Most of the people who I would consider were staff have been playing for 3 years.
Oh wow!
So this and looking at the numbers again, it's called the Royal Cafe. I looked at the numbers and it has the group. I think has 4,000 or 5,000 people in it. But the waitresses, they probably have like 30 or 40, and each of them, of course, have like a Patreon and stuff, which is awesome because they do like I hope that like people follow up with them and stuff and commission them for voice work or something because they're surely not getting paid for this. They're doing this for the love of what they're doing.
Yeah,
I have to think they're doing this for the love of what they're doing. But it was just hello, Arbiter.
Hello, how's it going?
I thought it was really cool.
And
if I ever need an example, but the thing is none of us are Spanish speaking. Except Arbiter here, so you can't get the full effect. Like it's not like something that we could go and do because you have to be able to speak Spanish for it.
Yeah.
Oh, you joined late. I'll tell you. But it was really cool. It also made me appreciate you guys even more because when we were just sitting there in between like the maid and stuff. You know, here we can all talk to whoever we want, and we all know each other. But there, you don't really get a chance to know anybody because it's like going to a restaurant.
Yeah. It's not a social gathering. You're just going for the experience.
It's not a social gathering. It's a totally different thing. So, it's one of those things where like I'm so glad it's in this game for the people who are involved in it, for the people who go do it for fun, and I hope it thrives. I really do. It's like it's all the stuff that like VRChat Kmart was.
Yeah.
When it was at its peak.
Hey, Mr. Bird. Bad Bird.
You ever saw people at VRChat Kmart?
Yeah,
They loved
no
what they were
throwing
doing.
bottles. All right, go ahead. Sorry, I was reprimanding
No,
the
you're
bird.
Good, you're good. You're good. I'm just yapping. I just thought it was
Pigeons are
really,
beautiful.
really.
We'll tell that pigeon to be a nice one. Be a nice one. We'll tell that pigeon.
You can't tell pigeon what to do.
It's okay. I'll get the mop later.
Also,
That's
Happy
okay,
New
you
Year,
can.
Arbiter. They start at like 11:30 at night Eastern,
I'm
so
gonna
it's
put the glow bits
impossible
on
for
touch,
me
by the
to
way.
do
Oh,
that
wow.
on a regular basis. I was up until 1:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, that sounds late.
Oh, I forgot to say the waitress, the maid that we had last night. It's considered to be Spanish, English, and Japanese.
Oh wow.
So the maid that we had last night, she could speak English, and she just casually dropped
I'm
that she
half
could speak
Stuntle,
English like
half
late
Iraqi.
into it. She's like,
I'm
if
gonna
you
make a
need
video
help,
with
you know,
spin webs,
you can
nothing
ask me in
always
English. I recorded it, so I might make a
Explain
video
something.
about it, about my time there, because it was so cool to see them, you know, and it wouldn't get that much. I don't think they'd be embarrassed by it or anything. Pigeons and doves are the same bird, pretty much.
Yeah, like rock
Pretty
doves
much.
or something along those lines.
Correct.
Yeah,
We can fix that.
that reminds me of there was a Japanese event I really wanted to go to, and it was so fucking cool, but it was JP only, so I wouldn't be able to go. But the whole premise was it was like a dinosaur park where they had staff members who would actually be like, it was like a tour guide of like a dinosaur park, and it had like
Yeah.
literally like it was like almost like if they made Jurassic Park in VR chat, and then you had staff members who would like
Yeah.
show you the dinosaurs.
Oh,
And I think they
that's
had
so
a player. I
cool.
think they had someone who actually played
That
as a
sounds really
dinosaur for one of the like the Triceratops meet, where you could actually go up to the Triceratops and touch it. And I was like pogging at this post I saw about it, but then I was like, oh, it's only JP only. I can't go to it. It's
Well,
JP
what you
only.
need is like the
That's what I
only
did to
way
make
I
that
could do
pigeon
what I
together
did the
to-
last 2 nights
to come
is
to
I
me.
went with I needed
They see this
Aria to be
action
there
as,
with me since
telling
she
one's
speaks
head.
Spanish first and she can speak both languages fluently.
The thing is, I
If
don't
you
have a
Japanese friend.
I don't.
Yeah, that's the thing is if you don't.
Yeah.
I don't. I'm trying to think if I have a Japanese friend on.
It
here.
was a cool event. I mean, if
I
they
can invite you.
if they
I
opened
can
it,
invite you to East
Probably.
Lavode, which is kind of like what you're talking about, but better.
maybe,
They
yeah.
are
But
awesome.
if that group did do
No, I
like
wasn't on
English
yesterday.
friendly stuff, I would
haven't
totally
been
go
on
to it at
since
least
before,
once. But
New
it's
Year's
okay.
Yeah.
Day.
I saw the post, so I
Yeah.
thought it was a cool thing that people were doing stuff like that in VR chat.
So
So,
that I know when I'm in is English only. Very English.
oh, okay, that's good. I mean,
Yeah, you know
I've wanted to go to like a maid cafe in VR chat one day. I just never got around to it. So,
Sorry to speak
It's
Japanese.
just, you
Yeah,
have
that's
to be.
crazy.
You have to be prepared for it.
Oh, I
'cause,
know.
Like,
It's just-
they consider you their like you literally considered me her master for like 5 minutes, and it was very uncomfortable at first.
That's
But,
my
like,
kind of
if
place.
you make, yeah.
I don't know.
I
Simple explanation if you
um,
want.
Yeah, it's just.
oh, hi pigeon.
It was the thing I couldn't get out is like it was
Listen,
genuine.
here's the way I put it. Free suck is stuff.
Yeah.
It was very genuine.
Alright,
who-
so
And
the
the one-
simplest
and
possible
I
explanation.
talking to one maid,
Hiragana's the
I felt like I
original
talked to all of them
alphabet.
because I bet your favorite one's the
Katakana is
first one you
used to
talked to.
symbolize,
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because
foreign
they're
words that are
probably a
integrated
whole
into
team.
language.
They're probably
And
all the same
kanji
kind of
is
mindset.
literally
and
just
It was just such a positive.
Chinese.
Yeah,
it was
I,
just
Brought
something.
into their language.
it's like on par with wanting to actually.
Okay, I'm getting off now. Goodbye.
Well, have a good night, pigeon. It's like on par with like wanting to go to a rave club, and I've done that. I've kind of done that once in VR chat inadvertently because I delivered pizza to Hoa, and I visited Hoa in a rave club to give him a pizza, and I was there for like a minute, and I was like, this is not for me. This is not. No.
Exactly. And
This is
for
not
me,
for
and for me, like when I went to that stuff before I met all of you, because I would go there, and you just the people who frequent it are not the type of people you'd want to get to know.
Sorry to hear that.
You or I wouldn't want to you wouldn't
Yeah.
mind talking to them, but it's not like what we have here where like we all kind of like have known each other for years at this point. Whereas there at that maid cafe, the people there were so like laid back and respectful, and like nobody's like raising any issues about anything. Everybody was happy to be there. Like everybody was playing a part in it. Kind of like what we have here with like we don't have too many conflicts here in the Wanderer within our own friend circle. And it's just I hope that thing just continues to thrive, and anybody who's involved in it just gets something out of it and appreciates because it was awesome.
Yeah. I might try and do something like that, like those events, like go to one event like those. I just haven't sat down to find time, so.
That's a challenge, right? If
you
have time for it, and then I know for me, like if I didn't have anything going on, and if I didn't know anything about VRChat, and the first thing I did was turn it on and go do something like that, I could totally see myself, if I was into that kind of thing, doing that for years on end.
Oh yeah.
Going there, sitting at the table, talking to friends, maybe becoming a butler myself and being a part, like, it's just like VRChat Kmart was, in its sense, in that they were just trying to revive Kmart. And the people who were the staff there, who would like just be working the electronics or role-playing in the electronics, they actually wanted to be there.
I think these are pretty
good.
It's just really cool.
That's good.
That's a cool outlet for this game for the people who want to do it.
Oh yeah.
Impression on me.
There's probably a lot of them out there, especially with the event system now. You can actually look at like public events. Oh.
Whoa. Hello. Rick.
I remember the Kmart dimension. Those were good times. Good times.
Good times.
Did you see the video?
I need to make more events in the VRChat group because that's a mechanic now in this game. So they got the calendar and they got the calendar and everything now too. So I mean, I do Discord too, but like they have an in-game calendar that actually shows off the events of groups you're in. So it's like kind of nice, but. Yeah.
I'd turn it off myself if I could, because I'm focused on the stuff I'm doing more. But for people who are new, that's a great thing to have there. So that's just a nitpick.
Yeah. Although I wish it wouldn't do it always does like a lot of featured groups that I don't really care for, and it's just like cool. I mean, you could turn that off with the filters, but then like I have to turn it back off when I get back on again. I wish it would save that setting, but that's just me. But yeah, no, I need to sit down and make all the events for the rest of the month for innkeeping and bartending, so I just haven't gotten around to it.
Yeah.
There was next week's bar might be kind of a doozy if I decide to go there. Recently, a new world came out called Doki Land, which is a world that the VTuber Doki commissioned. It's actually something that Y worked on, and that map came out recently, a few days ago. Here's okay. Well, you haven't seen the full story yet. It's 800 megabytes. And it's kind of big, but I haven't been there yet to determine if it's like good performance. But it's like, if I did go there, I'd have to tell people like, hey, listen, preload this before you join, because it's 800 megabytes. It's going to take a while to preload. But it's huge. It's like so much. And I'm like, I'm going to go check it out this weekend. But it has a bar. And I'm going to see if I want to go there, maybe I will. I probably won't. If it's serviceable. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I want to see like all that stuff.
Next week, you could go in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, true. But I just thought that was an interesting conversation, yeah. But
800 megabytes, that is a lot.
You'll see why if you see it, because it's big. It's like it's all from scratch big.
I believe it because I went to a map last weekend that was 1 gig.
Oh yeah, you said the Avatar Museum, right?
Yeah, the museum. And it's like, why is it so big? And then you walk around it a little bit, and it's like,
all these avatars are actually pretty big.
Yeah,
they
are pretty big.
They're pretty big.
Hey, Murphy.
I haven't been there in a while.
Oh.
I made a new avatar.
Hello.
Looks good.
Thank you.
When was the last time you were in the Wanderer or with the bartending stuff?
It's been a while, yeah.
Well,
I've not seen you in a long time, Murphy.
Years.
Yeah, I have not seen you in a while. Hi.
Hello.
Murphy joined me on Sunday, and it was like the first time I had seen him in
there
3.5
That was
years.
the first time I was on again in 3.5 years, so.
There you go.
Oh, that yeah. Oh, that'll do it, sure.
Hop in with Wolfbane.
True. Well,
What do you want? I was watching a movie.
what's poppin',
This is like
Murphy?
Waffle
How's it
House
been?
Murphy.
So, how's it been?
Not bad.
House.
Shrug.
That's good. Well, it's nice to have you. I mean, it has been a hot moment, so yeah.
Sorry, I'm very short.
It's okay. I didn't make this world, so don't worry.
Chris, you
So,
don't mind.
but you know, it's going good. We are. I've been still doing my same stuff all this time, so you know, yeah, still here, as you can tell, bartending, and then you know on Friday usual stuff. So, not too much else other than that. Been getting better at 3D modeling. Made some new maps. I'm working on it. So that's about it. So, gaming. You playing video games? Gaming.
Wild stuff has kept a lot of us together. This is like
That's
a
good.
meeting point. Wild Claw is the Waffle House of our various friend circles. You don't have to worry. Wild
Yeah,
Claw
if he ain't
does something.
innkeeping, something's wrong.
Exactly.
So,
Something has to be wrong.
the
with
Wanderer
Wild
Index
Claw.
is a really good way to determine if shit hits the fan.
Bartender.
Sure. Here you go.
I thought you were gonna say that you've got
primary
panda
language.
Ugh.
things.
There you go, mate. Here's a big ass bottle of something.
We are the only country with 2 official
Haven't
primary
figured it out yet, but one
languages.
of these days I'll make it to Cussable.
Yeah, it is English and British English, two different languages.
Maybe we press
make
it.
math
and
out.
ready
I
for
found
the
out you can
top
pull
of your
shit now.
How's it going now, Elsie?
Maybe I'll solicit ideas.
Pretty good.
The first step is I gotta make it.
Pog.
Things
Cussable.
considered.
Yeah.
I'll have what he's had.
That would actually be kind of like
True.
Just
Oh,
randomly
okay.
come up and push my button.
Well, that's good.
You can make it work.
I'm in a good mood because I did find out from my work today that
It's strange.
I'm keeping my job. I'm permanent. So
Oh, that's
Hell yeah.
good.
yeah, money. Oh, blah, 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 blah.
I
knew they would keep you.
I'm just too valuable for them to lose.
For his stuff, if we recall. Yeah,
It's cool because
Your boss told me.
oh, you know my boss. Okay.
Does this not-
They told me.
does
I
this
said
not
you
look
better
classy and
keep
sophisticated?
him around.
Or else you're not gonna get that discount at Home
In your
Depot.
darkest,
Expensive,
in your
like,
darkest hour,
ritzy
he will help
restaurant.
you.
Wouldn't this look good?
And he was like, "You're so right."
It's alright. Random stranger. My because I talked to HR because it was funny because I was working and then I got a random call from HR like on Teams like do. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? So I picked up the phone and she's like, oh no, I'm just here to tell you about that you got accepted. I was like, oh,
Your car's extended warranty.
true. And then she told me like they're taking on more full like permanent workers this time around than they've done before. So like last year they only took on like 15. Like this time they're taking on like 50. So I was like, wow, that's a big upgrade. Because they were like, yeah, we've
Good
been
at working.
yeah. Well, the good news is starting February 1st, I'll have vacation time that I can start getting. I'll have sick time I can start getting. I'll have benefits. So,
Fuck yes.
dude, holy fuck, man. This shit's so yummy. Yeah.
This job is yummy.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, but that's good. I mean, and plus it's not going to be too busy between February and July at work, so I should have some free time doing work as well. We'll see. I'm trying to get to a point where I don't have to do the phone calls as much, but regardless, it's nice to have.
New Deep Rock season soon.
Yes, did you see the photo I
saw the
sent?
thing you posted.
Yes, I'm excited. We
I
got it.
wonder what that electrical circle around one of the dwarves, what that meant.
It almost felt like he
And those weird
stepped-
bug things. I wasn't sure if those were bugs or robots flying around.
I think they were bugs. Because the new biome is like a bone yard, I think. So yeah,
Bone bugs.
bone
So
bugs.
we have to
Yeah.
clean it up later.
But I'm excited for the new season. We could definitely. I hope it comes out. Yeah, it's probably gonna come out after February, so I should have some free time. Definitely. Like I want to play it. Ooh, that's exciting.
I hope the bone cracking sounds are r/satisfying.
Yeah,
Those
r/.
giant bones when you're like pickaxing through them and stuff. I hope they go like.
Chunk. What do you mean? Yeah, r/satisfying, don't you know? Yeah, chunk.
And if there's any like bone bugs, when you smash them with your pickaxe, they go.
They go, huh? They go, what?
Or they make a xylophone.
New Deep Rock biome. It's a boneyard, so it's like a big ass
There's
boneyard.
there's giant old like animal bones as like formations, and in Deep Rock you can like break through everything. So I assume they'll be breakable.
Oh yeah, most certainly. I'm excited for that though.
Unless they're important, like for a mission objective or something.
I know in terms of gaming, I want to try and get my renovations going, and then when I finish that, I want to pick up another game to play or something. I'm not too sure yet what it's gonna be though.
We can play Guild Wars 2. I agree with that guy.
I agree with that guy. Get back on my Guild Wars 2 arc. Maybe. We'll see. I'm still kind of up in the air with what I'll do next. I have plenty of games on the backlog I have to play through as well that I've bought that I need to play. Like I know why
the ever-growing backlog.
Yeah, why gifted me Lorne's Lure, and I really want to play that one. It's like a parkour one I wanted to try, so it's a good one. And then I still have Elden Ring, so that's a whole ordeal. So, oh yeah. And then I don't know.
If you end up liking Elden Ring, you might like Elden Ring Night Rain as well.
I saw you guys playing it, so it did look fun. We'll have to see if I like it, if I like Elden Ring. But I have Elden Ring. It's just sitting in the backlog eventually. I mean, and then also it's like I could play through Metroid. I know that was on my mind. The Metroid games.
Happy. Why are you so white?
Why are you so white?
I've heard mixed things about the new one.
You're like
I did too. I mean, Y told me it was
At
pretty
least for
good.
me, like,
but you know,
it's a really.
I've heard that it's underwhelming.
I guess it depends on your expectations, considering Metroid Prime 4 was like people were looking forward to it for a long time. So yeah, that makes sense.
I can't have an opinion because I haven't played any Metroid game ever.
All I know is there's a lot of
I would check that.
But you want to play that in the new one? Even though you've never played one before?
I've never played Metroid. I'm gonna start chronologically. I'm gonna go like in order if I can. So.
What if I add you?
No, eventually. Metroid.
Oh.
Like whenever he
one of my favorites. I love Metroid.
Whenever he plays, he's gonna play them chronologically. Why do you have an M on your head?
This is a Halloween costume. Can you guess what it is?
Mario. Oh, Speed Racer. That's what it is. Yeah, I recognize the I used to have a Speed Racer toy when I was a kid, so I recognize it. Yeah. Honestly, I see it. You need earrings. Gold earrings. Gold nose ring. Gold nose. Imagine if like BTR's mouth like flapped open like this. It was like like a Muppet.
Like a crab.
Yeah. Or like a Muppet. Like hold on. Ugh.
You see the scratches on my hand, and you see the
Murph, you might need to show those shaders if they're white for you. So.
No, it's I have.
Oh well, yeah, that's because you could probably see the fully now. So.
Oh, your mission is throwing me off. Because I look at your avatar profile picture and it see blue and white.
Yes.
And like, whenever you be around, you look kind of like.
Why are you blue? This map doesn't. I know this map. Well, I don't know about this map, so I don't know. No, it does not. No, this map is old, so it's not been updated for that. So.
Oh, this is from 2020.
Yeah,
so maybe
yeah, this is an old map. Yeah. If I ever ran into Spooky Ghost Boo again, I'd totally ask him, like, hey, could you update this place? I like coming here often, so.
Yeah, this is a nice map.
Yeah, it's a nice map. Maybe you should spend all your free time working on it.
I don't know why we default saying, like, calling things maps. They're called worlds.
I know, but
A map is a piece of paper.
He could tell you.
it's
literally
true.
everything about it,
It's like
and, like,
Minecraft.
real-life
No,
horses
it's just
that are
video game
based on.
speak. It's like, oh, this map, that map.
You join
the other map.
Map just rolls off their tongue a lot easier than world map. Like map, world.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard though, but the map that I has been working on for the commission is out now finally. The Dogi Land.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah, it's 800 megabytes though, so keep that in mind if you ever wanted to go visit it. So you might have to preload it in advance, but
What is it like? I'll go if like y'all do a trip to it.
we're probably gonna do one this weekend. That was the plan. Because I wanted to go there Saturday night probably, or Friday night depending on what happens. But it's a world that was commissioned by Dogi Bird, who's a big VTuber. So
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was out.
yep, it just came out a few days ago. So I haven't gone.
So it's just like about like the VTubers.
Yeah, well, it's I don't know much about it either. I just know that it's like a huge themed world after her, and it's big. It's big.
I sound like an old person when I say that. It's like, is it about the VTubers?
Is it about the person who commissioned it? Yes.
Is it about the VTuber? Is the world about the VTubers?
We're gonna be talking about the VTuber. We're gonna be.
Gaia Night 8. Gaia Night 8 is next Saturday night. Gaia Night 8 is next Saturday night.
Gaia Night what?
Gaia Night what?
Gaia Night 8. Gaia Night 8.
What, like Mario Kart? Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, Gaia. Yes. Yeah. It's maybe I'll make a logo for Gaia Night 8. Yes, I go. That's my anniversary. That's when I get 8 years.
The 8th.
Oh!
Okay. Gaia Night 8.
I thought you were like the eighth version of the map.
There was 8 Gaia Nights.
I kept it going.
And I was like, I didn't realize there was more than 1 or 2.
We got the 8 already.
A couple years ago, I started just going, oh, this is Gaia Night 5, and then this is Gaia Night 6, and then it's Gaia Night.
I get you now, yeah.
It's easy for me to. remember.
When you said
but
anniversary, I immediately remembered. I was like, oh yeah.
Yep.
What day is it?
Saturday night. It's on Saturday night.
Oh, okay. I'll have to drop.
Saturday night. I'm sorry.
It's the 17th. Okay.
So yeah, not this one.
Okay.
The next one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's always on the 17th.
I could probably drop by for that then. Yeah, it's a Saturday, so yeah.
I'm gonna try not to talk too much about it, only because I see it's gonna be this year. Last year we had like 70 people.
Well, I mean, like,
I may show up in desktop third-person mode.
There you go.
is that a thing in the beta now? You can go third person?
Yeah, VRChat third-person beta. It's been out for a while.
That's
You can only
cool.
do it in desktop though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, I might try it too. I actually when I was in the process of bringing back my computer, I reset my computer on Saturday, and I reinstalled everything. And I'll show you what became of that a little on Gaia Night 8.
Okay,
I'll show you what it is.
When I tried the third-person beta with controller, it didn't work. I don't know if they fixed it or if they added that, but just keep that in mind.
One of the things I uploaded was based off my old FBX file, and it had a camera in it. And so whenever I switch into that avatar, it forces third-person view and breaks my game.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, because there's a camera in it, and it like launches it into outer space and stuff. It's funny. I was messing around with it on Sunday.
Can you come closer? Wait, come here. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. If you walk back a little bit, walk back for a moment. Walk back. Yeah, UI. Yeah, right there. So right now, to me, it looks like both of your nose holes are really big open from where I'm standing. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Come here, Elsie. Come around the bar and come here and tell me if you see what you see. You see what I'm talking about? Am I crazy? Are you? No, you don't see what I'm talking about? Am I crazy?
Oh, no, wait. No, I see it now.
Okay, see, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy.
That might be like it might be a thing to do with the outline.
I thought you had a nose ring for a moment. Actually, no, I thought you were doing like a happy face. I thought you were like really big happy face.
I thought you're talking about me for a second.
No, Ren. No, I'm talking about why. Sorry. Hi, Ren. I didn't even see it there. Hello.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, it's like from all the way back here.
I'm doing good. Also, yeah, no, it looked like I thought they were doing like a big like happy face from a distance, and then I think when they got closer, it looked like
it doesn't show up in the camera like that.
I'm just gonna say this because it's been
Ren?
a while. Happy New Year's and Merry Christmas.
True. It's nice to meet you, Ren. Hope you're doing well, man. Mate. human
I'm making
creature.
avatars.
There you go, Happy.
I
It's a
have
pleasure.
newfound purpose making stuff now.
Okay, that's good. It's always nice to make things, especially getting into the habit of things. So,
This is a pancake.
what the? Oh, kind of what they're doing. Oh, they're doing holoport. That's what they're doing. Yeah, no. Well, welcome. We're
Are you supposed to do
bartending
the
like
thing you put on your
usual.
head?
So, we were just talking about the number 8.
Oh yeah, you look sick.
What?
And the number 8.
The number 8.
Well,
Yeah,
BTR can elaborate
because
more on that
I'm-
one. So,
Yeah, I go every VR birthday I have, I spend it in a public instance of Gaia.
4 days?
It's
4 days
completely
for what?
unmoderated. You have to
Huh?
enter at your own risk, and it's a celebration of what the game was like in 2018. So people have it on their calendars, and they sometimes
days
join.
until
And
They kick your ass.
it's a really fun thing. We just do it for like 3 or
For
4
what?
hours.
For
yes,
what?
you
Can
look
we get a
fine
free
now.
hat?
Yeah, come here. Come here. Yeah, you
So
see.
you just
It's just when you get far enough
I
away,
won't
like
talk
it
too
almost.
much about it, but it's January 17th. Probably want to join around
fine.
10 p.m. That's probably when there'll be people.
I think
around.
whatever outline you have on your
But yeah,
face, I think
no
when
express
you get far
warranties
enough from
written or
me,
implied.
like it looks like
There
you
could
have a
be 5
mustache,
people there.
kind of like
There could be
you would have to look at my
55
VOD
people
to see what I'm
there.
talking
People could be
about.
using old
Yeah.
avatars. Every year is a Gasha roll. I just say that's where I'm gonna be. And whoever
Otherwise,
shows
it
up,
looks great
shows up.
though. Looks nice. So.
So wait, what instance? Like this instance? Or...
It'll be, you'll know, all you gotta do is do a search for Classic Gaia Night on January 17th, that evening, and you will see probably one instance, and it'll probably be public, and it'll probably be mine, and you are welcome to join.
Coming December
And
6th.
So what's that world called? I need to leave a note. I need to leave a note. I need to leave a cryptic note for this.
It's called Classic Gaia Night.
It's
Yeah,
been
you have to type it out to find it.
true.
Classic.
Yeah. Oh, I remember going back. Well, if you come back on next Saturday night, you go to it.
How
you're
does
gonna
Gaia
probably
Night?
see-
How is Gaia Night spelled?
Yeah, well, yeah.
GAIA
8th
space
anniversary.
NIGAT. Yep, it'll be 8 years for me.
Gaia Night?
Yep.
Actually, well, what was mine?
Like, go again. I'm a slow processor.
Hold on. I'm gonna help you. I'm just gonna drop a portal to it so you can see it, and then you can do whatever you want.
Oh, I can just
Hey,
copy
so-
it. I can just put it in like an event folder.
You
Hey,
can
Chingy.
It's not an event.
Oh,
It's not an event.
I don't know who put a plunger on the bar.
Yo, what's up? This hot pink bitch named Breakfast. What's going on?
Nothing much, just a little bit of lunch. I don't know how to reciprocate that. Sorry.
So wait, how did the?
So
I didn't go. I don't think
I would like a number 9. We don't have a number 9. We have alcohol.
Come over here. with
So, oh, you kept typing. No, we don't serve
Hold on,
food
I've got a
here.
fat ass earmuff mode on. Let me turn that off so I can hear.
You have a
people.
fat ass? I mean, hey man, fair enough, man. So, you gotta.
Well, I mean, I think that description is subjective. It might vary depending on who you ask.
It might vary depending on how tall you are. So,
I'm like 5'11".
I'm pretty sure I'm also like 5'11" too, so we're probably the same height. So, that sounds about right. I know I'm not 6 feet. Definitely not.
I think I'm starting to get like dementia or some shit because every time I boot this game up, I don't remember where anything is.
That is not your fault. They do sometimes change things around, so it might just be they might have changed things recently.
Like the menus?
Yeah, the quick menu is a little different, so you might. Yeah, you're not crazy, Chingy. You're not crazy.
Well, it wouldn't be the first time they've changed the menu.
I think crazy has crazy ones. True. Oh, I hope you're doing good, Chingy. Welcome. Hope your New Year's has gone well.
It went well. I completely fucking exhausted my social battery the day of and like needed a day or two to recover, but it went well.
That's code for he partied crazy.
Lady Luck. They call her Lady Luck.
Snake eyes. Sorry, never mind. Well, it is good to hear that you had fun your New Year's. Mine went well. I just did my VRChat stuff like usual, and then sadly, with how my scheduling works at work, I've been at work since Friday last week. But this week I'm back to my normal schedule, so I have Friday,
Don't remind me,
Sunday
I
off.
actually start work again on Friday. because I've actually been off since the way that it works is at the start of each year, our store actually has the front store associates do inventory, and because inventory just so happened to be on a day I was not scheduled for, I completely got off the hook. But in addition to that, because of inventory, we didn't get trucks for a week and a half because they were doing inventory prep. So Friday, it's back to the old grind, and I'm not looking forward to it. I kind of liked not having shit to do.
Your store actually stops getting stuff during inventory time? That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's good. That's a
they
good
need
quality
they
of
need
life.
to account for shrink, and if what they have in their inventory is offset by a couple items, and it's not an accurate count.
I wonder if my store does that.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I only mentioned my work stuff because I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Have you fixed the Discord link to your
in
thing yet?
in the Wanderer itself, like the build world itself, it should be updated. Yeah, should be like plain text now. Yeah, but anyway, yes, I've worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday today, and then I work Thursday tomorrow, and then I get my normal off days Friday and Sunday again because my schedule last week I had Wednesday and Thursday off, so because of that, my off days were switched to those days, which means I had to work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But then this week is my normal schedule, which means I have to work my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So that's why I've been working 7 days in a row. But the good news, I found out some really good news. I know, but I've just got to get through tomorrow, and then I'll have Friday off. So, but I had good news today. I've told you before that my job is a seasonal one that would end at the end of January. But the good news is HR got in contact with me today, and they have informed me that they extended the offer to bring me on permanently, and I accepted. So I've officially got the job locked in now. So
let's go.
Yeah,
let's
I know.
Fucking go.
I was supposed to.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
I'm actually really happy for you.
Thank you. I was gonna find out tomorrow, but HR just called me in the middle of the day, and I panicked because oh my god, why is HR calling me in the middle of the day? What's happening? And then I picked up the phone, and she was like, "Oh no, I just wanted to let you know, we've decided to accept. We wanted to extend the offer to have you permanently here." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Congratulations! Holy shit!
Yeah.
That's huge.
So starting February 1st, I'll actually be a permanent worker, which means I'll have benefits, I'll have vacation time, I'll have sick time, I'll have all that cool shit. So, finally. Yeah. So I'm happy about that at least. So I don't have to worry about so I can start saving up money again. Which, well, I mean, I've been saving up money, but now I don't have to worry about being unemployed again for the indefinite future. So I'm happy about that. It's weird. It hasn't really hit me yet that I should be happy about this, but I'm kind of just like,
Listen,
you know what I mean?
You'll be happy about it for the first week, and then the second week you'll be like, "Oh man, I wish I was still unemployed."
See that? What sucks? I was thinking to myself, I was like, there's a part of me that kind of wants them to say they don't accept me, because then I could just go back to having free time. But then I'm like, dude, I think I would much rather have. I know.
No, he's not
getting-
seriously entertaining the idea.
You're
for the
gonna
record.
get vacation time. I know he's not. You're gonna get vacation time. You're gonna get benefits. You're taking next step in your life. And what you're doing right now is not forever, just for now.
Yeah, no.
You're gonna find a new job that's even more interesting, and yeah.
I mean, if I was serious about it, I would have said, no, I'm not interested, thank you. But no, I didn't. Of course I wasn't going to decline the offer. Why would I? I'm crazy.
That would have been, dude. When I got my call from my current job and they said, we'd like to offer you a job, my mom had just gotten home from work, and I hung up my phone and I just said to the top of my lungs, "Fine, fucking leave," as loud as I could. And she's like, "What happened?" I told her, "It's over. My nightmare's over."
And she was like, no.
Finally, it's over. And it really was. It was over. Well, you guys remember, I was like, I'm going to be debt free in like a year.
Oh, yeah.
It's over.
But
it's
over.
And it's like, it had been
I'd go as far as to say you were ecstatic.
I was overjoyed.
You were off the hook.
I was so overjoyed.
Oh, one sec. Let me run this real quick. But I might look into getting my. I'm now that I have a permanent job. I mean, I'm gonna ease into it. Obviously, I mean, it's basically gonna be the same thing I'm doing right now, so it's not like it's any different.
Right.
And I could get the senior position starting in June when they actually start considering for it. But my goal is to try and get to a better spot. But for the time being, finishing this month, and then I should be good. But I'm gonna.
You might have to get something for yourself to celebrate.
Yeah, see, VRChat asked me if I wanted to buy the Steam frame, and I'm like, I don't. I mean, eventually I'll get it, but that probably won't be a right. Okay, listen, I'm trying to put 6-7 behind me in 2025.
Don't say that. You're gonna fade away.
Yeah.
Remember what happened last time.
That's right.
You gotta keep your memes to before the year 2004.
That's right. Listen, I'm kind of worried, Chenji, that might happen again on Gaia Night 8, but we'll see. I have a bad feeling. Because some of them
You know, 1 year it's gonna be 2067.
And that's when all the old people are gonna be fucking going crazy in the mental homes that we're all gonna be in together.
6-7.
And then.
Alright, let's go. Put you on your wheelchair, like the young.
Alrighty, time to get your medication.
Silent hasn't seen it, but isn't it so
Yeah. But
time for your pill.
I almost want to get it out just so you can see it.
I am happy though. Like when the busy season ends in February, I'll probably have some free time at work, which is nice. So, but I'll see how things go. So
the busing season.
Yeah.
At some point during, which by the way,
I don't know.
Saturday
It's
night,
just it'll settle in eventually. So it's just nice. So.
Saturday, 17th.
And maybe I'll get my own place this year. Who knows? I might look into that eventually. I'm not too sure yet, though, because I kind of want to keep saving more money, but we'll see how I feel later this year when I want to get my own place. So, get my own apartment, get my own VR space. I don't want to get too hopeful, though. I don't want to get too hopeful, so.
What was the other job you applied for? They offered you an interview, didn't they?
Oh, you'll like this one.
Gone anywhere like,
Wait, one sec. I'll tell you about that in a moment. Why?
If it was the night before, I probably wouldn't have been able to make it because I do work.
If you don't want to say it on stream, then.
Oh no, it's okay. I'll say it.
I can at least make
I'll tell them too because they'll love the story. So.
Okay, Wild wants to tell us a story.
Yeah, so I actually had a contingency plan in case they didn't accept me full time. There was actually another job I had applied for early in December, and they had responded to my application a few days ago, and they said they wanted to schedule an interview. So I was like, okay, well this is perfect timing because I'm gonna get told on Thursday if I'm gonna keep this job permanently or not. So I'll schedule the interview for Friday. Yeah. So if I don't get accepted on Thursday, then I can just go straight to an interview on Friday for a new job. But you know, because I got accepted, I sent them an email and said, I
only bring it up because that position might have been, I don't know, maybe it might have been more desirable. It might have been a pay rise for you.
I don't think it was a pay rise, and I'm pretty sure it was somewhat similar to the position that I was. Also, I was a little iffy on it, so.
It would have been, what you did is fine, but going and just seeing what they had to say to you might have been beneficial. Only because I was ready to accept a job that was almost okay for $15 an hour, but I went to an interview for $9.50, and the people who wanted me at $9.50 were excited to have the idea of hiring me, and it made it a lot easier for me to take the lower paying job and go with that. But what you did is fine.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I just told him, I said, like, hey, I would like to retract my offer because, you know, I've recently become, you know, I've recently gotten employed, so, you know, yeah, so. But it's okay.
And if you're respectful about it, it's good because how you write that, you never know what the future holds. You might talk.
I told him, I said, if ever opportunity, I'm looking for employment again, I'd be happy to apply back, and yeah.
I think that's a good way to go about it.
Yeah, but it's okay. It was kind of a fun contingency plan just in case. But apparently, I mean, HR called me today and they were like, "Hey, we want you on full time," and I was like, "Oh, okay." Oh, I was supposed to find out this yesterday, but I mean tomorrow, but okay. So, yeah. It's it's nice though.
Right,
if you like what you're doing enough right now and it's paying you well enough and you know
it's good pay. It's all right pay. Yeah, it's good. It's about the same as like my last job, so it's perfectly fine. So, yeah.
Yeah.
The problem's still there.
No, it is not.
I fixed it.
Okay, good. Congratulations.
Was it the
To
outline?
verify, I'm gonna. Yeah, it was the outline on the shader.
Oh, well, there you go.
It is
Gotcha.
tomorrow somewhere in the world, Rain.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
proud of you, Wild. That's really awesome.
maybe I'll buy a Steam Deck eventually as like a little pat on my back, you know.
That's acceptable.
Yeah, you could get a Steam Deck OLED. Those are pretty.
One
nice.
one
My sister
day.
has one, loves hers.
I probably won't get one right now, but you know, I'll probably get one eventually. I wanted to get one anyway, so. Or I'll buy that Steam Cube that they're gonna sell soon.
My girlfriend getting a Steam Deck, and that was like the new toy syndrome kicked in hard because she was installing all sorts of shit on it, like emulators and like other apps.
Oh
And,
wow.
Like, for the week that like she was experiencing that, it's like, damn, I'm kind of jealous.
The Steam Deck.
A little bit, but like I got over it because it's like, oh man, that sounds nice. Because then I actually figured out. Okay. What made me really jealous was finding out that it had a touch screen, and I'm like, oh, as an artist, that's a portable drawing tablet. That's a portable drawing tablet.
Bitch, you can do everything.
At that point- Oh, but wouldn't you get an iPad at that
The
point?
passive touchscreen though.
True.
I don't
But,
know.
like,
That has.
Maybe.
An
How
iPad
good
is not going to be as
how
powerful
good
as
is
a
the
Steam.
digitizer? How good is the digitizer on the Steam Deck, though?
That's
how many
not a question
questions
because
have
like
said-
I haven't seen her use it physically, obviously, so I don't know. I don't have the
I
experience
would
with it.
imagine.
There's something I still need to fix. Dang it.
I would think
That's
at that
been okay,
point,
though.
having
Back into
a used
Unity.
iPad,
Yeah,
like
no
just
rush.
The base model and a pencil. My sister does work with it, and she swears she's like she hates Apple stuff. Like she doesn't get Apple stuff, but she's like, this is good. Like for being a digital artist, and you can put Photoshop
Cat.
on that thing now. Photoshop or
Like,
I think
okay,
she uses
Did you know this thing is
It's
6,000
VTR.
polygons?
Like it was just sort of like
I could
if
see
I
that.
had a portable
Yeah.
option for a tablet because I did get my XP Pen 12.
This thing
for
didn't
Christmas,
optimize
and
it at
by
all.
the way, that shit is
Well,
awesome.
did you optimize
The
it?
tail is like 2,000 polygons. No, not on this one, but I am
It is
working on it.
fantastic.
Oh, okay.
I want to
Pretty
restore the cat,
fucking-
the creature, the
I haven't
creature.
even talked to anybody about
It's
it. You know
nice
what
gimmick.
My mom got me for Christmas.
What did you get?
I haven't talked to anybody about it. My mom, I was a stocking stuffer. We still get presents for each other, and I open it up, and it's a
Going back over to my
Digivice.
desk.
Because I used to have in 1997, I had the original Digimon V-Pet, virtual pet. She got me a 20th anniversary model.
excuse me.
It was
Hey,
only
Hex,
like
what's up?
$20 on Amazon, and it was like,
I
it
would
was like
like
a
what-
stocking stuffer. You ever played with a Digimon before?
yes,
like the
you would-
I would like
actual
one.
virtual pet, like the Tamagotchi.
Would you like pancakes?
Way back in the day, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Yes.
but
There you go,
I
mate.
don't remember
Enjoy.
much about it.
I'll send you a
Thank
couple
you.
clips that I made.
Very
of it
kind.
because
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a really tiny
Bus boy
device. It's
Oh.
like a
slash
pet log,
bartender.
basically.
Slash
And you have
gamer.
to keep an eye on it all hours of the day.
What?
Yeah, no,
What
I
do
know
you
what it
game?
is.
I must know.
I game the video games, my friend. You know,
Like, what video game?
like
Fair enough,
I'm
but
a
with the
criticized
Deep
Digimon,
Rock
you can
Galactic.
battle 'em. My 1997 Digimon, which explored
I hate
the
that
bathtub
game.
at one
I
point
hate that
for a
game.
went in a little dip,
Horizon
and
Zero
Storks
Dawn.
After that,
I
was
never
able to
played- these
link
are
my
all games
97
I've never
Digimon with
played.
My 2026 Digimon and
Undertale.
This seems like I've never played
with the
Undertale.
little electric contacts on the top. It's nuts. So,
I've heard about
I've
it
been
though.
playing
I know
that, and my
about it.
sister's got one too.
Arc Survival
And
Evolved.
Their Digimon
Oh,
are dying for like 3 or
I'm just
4
gonna
days.
take my
Mine's
pancakes and
13
leave.
years old, 13 days
Yeah, I knew that
old.
would do
It's
it.
not dead yet.
I'm just gonna take my pancakes and leave and get out of here.
And it can actually support 2 of them.
I
so I've got two
traumatized him with
Digimon,
my
one's
game
13 and one's
choices.
10.
I do not have terrible taste in video games. It's a good game. It's got cool creatures in it. It's got cool. Sorry, what was you saying? It's got cool-
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
That's all you need.
This game could suck ass, but if it has dinosaurs in it, I fucking love it. It's suck ass.
Wildclaw, you should play
There's a-
Color a Dinosaur on NES if you love dinosaurs that much.
Dude, there's a
Sure.
Jurassic Park Super Nintendo game, Jurassic Park on Super Nintendo, that had it was just made by like some Hollywood company. It's got a baller soundtrack. Like the first stage is awesome. Just the music, it's so
Oh,
immersive
man.
and good.
That should be like a
I
stream
talked to
series.
Matthew
Is that the
about
one
this
that
back
has
in the day.
like the weird like Zelda-esque top-down perspective?
Yes. I played it when I was 5 or 6. I never kept it, but like, and I
I
didn't even
never
like
owned
the
it, but I'm
They
pretty
didn't do
sure I
anything.
rented it at one point.
we rented it for like my birthday, and the game was no fun to
Mercifully,
play
it
at
wasn't
all.
a long. It
But
wasn't
the
a whole
music
bunch
was-
of
The
shader
music was
variants.
so good for the first
Oof.
stage. It's so immersive. I might send it to you, Wildclaw, when I get off.
Maybe I like the idea of having
I
a
might
stream
have to.
series where I stream like old Jurassic Park games, including Trespasser. Oh, that's a game I've always wanted to play, even despite how bad it is. That's a good one. That's a
Dude, that's the kind of shit that's gonna net you Twitch clout. Every thumbnail is gonna be clickbait. I'm sorry.
I've watched a playthrough of Trespasser, and like I would love to try and do it on stream because that game sounds so frustrating with how it works. But man, it sounds like it'd be fun to watch.
Hey Shadow, you know what's embarrassing?
Trespasser walks so
now for
VR could
almost a
run.
year. I only just now discovered
That
the
is true.
keyboard and stuff.
Trespasser VR would go so
I didn't know
hard.
you could spawn a keyboard
Dude,
in front of
somebody's
you.
making that.
Yeah, somebody is making that.
Seriously?
Yeah, you told me about this.
Yeah.
Why? Yeah, the Trespasser. It's been a while since I've heard about it, but yeah, somebody was working on like a Trespasser VR thing, and I was like, "That's you know what? That makes sense." The game's kind of a proto VR game because you can move your hands around like this, and you can so. Now we're talking about something else this time.
There we go.
We're talking about Trespasser.
No more janky wrists.
You guys play that a lot on here.
Yeah, we do play a lot of VRChat. That is true. That is
I
true.
just see it. I meant the Ark Survivor.
I play a lot because I have like 5,000 hours in that game. So yes, I do play a lot of that.
Maybe it's just you.
It's
but
just me.
I see it. 5,000 hours. I haven't even played VRChat that long.
Well, the one game that I played for like 2015, like for pretty much like mid 2015 till early 2017, like the only game I played was Ark for the most part. That was like my game to go into to like socialize with people because I quit World of Warcraft, so I didn't have a game to like go into and socialize. So I go into Ark.
What is it about World of Warcraft that people like just quitting it?
Um,
I've heard people quit that in League of Legends. And it's
Well,
like,
it depends on how long you played it. I mean, it's with any MMO. Eventually it's like I just don't like playing anymore. And for me, it was like 4 or 5 years in my middle school, high school years, and I was like, you know what, I'm ready to move on now. Full-fledged gamer moment.
Playing stuff, but with the idea, I'll always come back to it.
Sold his account for like
$2,000. Oh, I could sell my account on World of Warcraft for so much money. There's so much stuff people would love on that, but I'm not gonna do it because fuck them. Because it's my account. I'm gonna keep my Korkron Warwolf no matter what. I fucking raided Garrosh during Siege of Orgrimmar while it was current, and I got that damn achievement now. I'm not kidding with my account. I got the Time Lost Proto Drake, okay? That shit was hard as fuck to get. You had to go sit in the goddamn mountains for like 5 hours on a Saturday morning waiting for this damn thing to spawn. And it's like, I know! Lucky, yeah! Oh, I wish I still had my screenshots. I lost a lot of my like old screenshots from like before 2015. I don't know where they are anymore. Oh, I miss it. Oh. So I went on a little tangent there. Also, hi, welcome to the bar. So, but yeah, I should get into playing some other games on. I think the one game I wanted to stream was Amori. I think that's what people call it, right? Amori?
Amori, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Amori, more like Obori.
I thought you was gonna say Obama. I was like, that doesn't even rhyme. It doesn't even rhyme.
Doesn't Obama play Flight Simulator or something? He plays something.
I would watch Obama play video games if he streamed it.
I thought there was one video where Barack Obama just joined a YouTuber who was playing Flight Simulator and just flew along with him.
He was like, I know all the secret routes because I'm with the president. Let's go this way.
Let's go. I don't think it was a bit either. I think it really happened.
This is on December 17th, 2011. I flew in Air Force One across this route. This is confidential information, so don't tell anyone on your stream, okay?
I still remember when Obama called the radio station that I listened to in Ohio. That was during his 2012 election.
And he was like, I'm Obama.
Well, he was, and like the sports host that I've been listening to for years, like anytime you talk to a president or something, it's like that's a big deal. It's like you don't want to screw anything up. Do your best.
Bomb Yeah, no, there's some games like that I wanted to try streaming like one-off, because like if I was gonna stream a one-off game, I want to play something that's like impactful to a lot of people, and I heard Amori is pretty impactful for some people. So
Fireside chats moment. Yep.
what's another impactful game you guys would want me to play on stream that I've never played before?
Oh, I'm not even near my mic.
Depends on whether or not you're willing to do a long-term commitment.
Define long-term.
Spans 3 games, will cost you around $120 total.
Oh no! Don't put a subjectum to Xenoblade.
I go.
Is this a Xenoblade?
I was gonna be like,
It is. I was gonna say.
I was gonna be like Metal Gear.
I've already played that.
Maybe I haven't played.
Okay, hold on. Metal Gear is like you're gonna be there much longer, just because like one, MGS4 fucking exists. That game is like that.
Also,
game is
I was pointing at
long.
you. Yes, I have played New Vegas already. Don't worry, I have played.
Oh, okay.
But secondly,
And I have
there's
played
so much
Noida.
content.
I was thinking more like, you know, like the more one like a Mori or something, or an Undertale. I don't know, like not even those kind of games. Just like
this.
Oh well, I've already watched
this
someone
game.
play Signalis, so I can't really play myself.
The impact of Barkley Shut Up and Jam Guidance.
Maybe I should replay that game. You know what? Why don't I just do that? 2026. What's
If you want stuff that's impactful,
True.
and also like short term, I don't know if I can.
It doesn't
think
have to be
of much,
short
'cause,
term.
the stuff
Like if it's like, it's fine. It's just like, what's like a game that I like. If I've already played Prey. I've already played that. It's a good game. Great game. I've already played Undertale. I've not played Deltarune though. I played Chapter 1 Deltarune. Sorry.
I actually had somebody graciously buy me Undertale about 6 years ago, and I still haven't played it.
I think you'd like it.
It's like an in case of emergency. People want.
Shut up, X. Shut up, X.
I appreciate the back every single thing.
Underfail Delta Flop. You guys are so stupid. I don't know. Maybe impactful game is not the right word, because everyone has a different impact on games. Maybe like a classic game, because like
You've already played my 2 most impactful games, which is Outer Wilds and Undertale.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Thief. Oh, okay. I've already played that too.
Like impactful, if you mean like emotionally impactful, then Outer Wilds and Undertale.
It takes 2.
Thief is
but wait,
Thief,
no,
and
it's
Thief
you
is
need
like a
another
really
person to play
good game,
Takes
but it's
2.
also not emotionally impactful for me.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say emotional impact and like just like
I don't know.
I suppose like
Maybe not
impact on your
emotional.
tastes versus like just sort of a game that like just really resonated with you.
I guess maybe I should say like maybe a
There's
classic.
a lot to cover. It could be
I don't
all of the
know.
above.
Like maybe I should maybe I should do like I should
back and play Earthbound.
I still gotta play. I still gotta do Nier. Yeah.
Earthbound. Hold
Replicant or
on. No.
Automata?
You're onto something.
Maybe.
And Mother 3, you should probably eventually play Mother 3. It'll give you a lot of context for why Undertale is the way it is.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Undertale and Mother. Okay,
Are they the same? Are they the same game?
Earthbound and Mother 3.
Earthbound,
if you're an
Mother
Undertale
3?
fan, you should experience at some
The guy
point.
who played Earthbound went to Foresight and Earthbound, and he's like, I can make an entire game around this aesthetic, and that's how Undertale was born. If you ask
No,
me,
no. I mean Mother 3 and Earthbound. Are they different?
Mother 3, yeah, Mother
Earthbound
3
is Mother
was
2.
Mother 3 is I've played it. It's amazing.
Oh, okay.
That is if you're talking emotional impact and something that you don't see anywhere else kind of game, Mother 3 is like one guy's vision that was not going to come to fruition until like people did petitions in America and they sent like binders of please make Mother 3 or like stuff, and he finally made it, and then it never came to America. Like it's a running joke for Nintendo. Like, when are you gonna localize Mother 3? The answer, of course, is never. And it's funny because like America wanted the game probably more than Japan wanted it, but then when it was made as a one-off. I don't want to say too much. There is dinosaurs in it.
Of course, yes.
I just realized that there are.
There you go.
They're dinosaurs.
True.
It's the game with dinosaurs.
There's dinosaurs and there's also weird, fucked up, like creepy looking dinosaurs, which is even better.
Don't tell them too much. It's something you experience.
Okay.
What did you say? Undertale got made because Toby Fox needed game making practice before he created a game. He dreamed of during a fever dream.
Oh man.
Yeah, Mother 3 would be one of those, like, it's like a touchstone, sort of like how Barkley was.
Yeah.
You know how, like, you played Barkley and you went into that with, like, and it wasn't quite what you thought it was? Mother 3 is kind of the same thing.
True. I guess I was.
It is a game you'll walk out of, and it will change you.
True.
I don't think I'm spoiling anything with him if I talk about the... Oh, I want to talk about the village. Can I talk about the village? The one thing about the village as you progress through it, that's not a big spoiler, is it?
I think...
Okay,
I think you should let Wild Claw be going in as blind as possible.
Yeah, I won't say it.
We'll have a. Okay, I'll put that on the list.
I actually
then.
think the mystique. I think the mystique might help sell him a little bit.
Okay.
True. I guess maybe.
I almost want to say something to him specifically about how I felt when I played that part, because I still remember it to this day. And I remember how you remember how you felt when certain things happen in Mother 3, and it's like, I can't describe it. It just like strangles you, and it's like, no, I don't want to see.
You wish you could experience that magic for the first time.
Well,
all over again.
Yeah, no, I don't wish I could experience it, because I feel like when I play it again I haven't played it in 20 years. So when I play it again, I will experience those things again. But it's not a spoiler to say sinking feeling, is it?
It is not.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I experienced a sinking feeling. And I still remember it to this day when, yeah. Wow, that's a good one.
I guess. I mean, yeah. I'll probably. I'm assuming you want me to play Earthbound first and then Mother 3.
No, you don't have to.
Oh.
They're two separate things.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to play Earthbound.
Gotcha. I'll put it on the list.
I actually have not played all the way through Earthbound, if you can believe it. I played all the way through Mother 3.
Oh, hi, Amick.
Yeah. It played me all the way to the end.
Well, I guess I was also talking about like what's like a classic game I should play, because like I've not played things like Silent Hill. I've not played things like
Final Fantasy VI was a touchstone for its own reasons. Mother 3 will be one for its own.
Yes. I might actually do a Metroid stream series, because I think that'd be a fun game to stream. Is Metroid?
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, but chronologically, which is funny.
Do not start with Metroid 1. Do not start with Metroid 1.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay.
Start with Zero Mission.
What if he does Zero Mission? Yeah. What if he does Zero Mission?
Zero Mission's fine.
Zero Mission is
the ideal gentle engine to Metroids.
Okay. I might need to compile a list from people eventually of what I should start with, because frankly, it seems like a lot. So,
well, I mean, Metroid's an entire fucking franchise. I don't blame you.
Start with Zero Mission, then do Super Metroid, and then if you want, you can give Metroid Prime a go.
Well, I want to do Metroid Prime. That seems like fun. So
my personal favorite is still always going to be Fusion. Dread came close. Dread came very close.
Fusion and Dread are very base. And Super Metroid. I'd go Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, and then Metroid Dread. Although I am having a good time with Metroid Prime 4 from what I played.
What's the term for phallic but not phallic? It's the Kaputzi. Yonic. I heard that game has a lot of Yonic imagery.
What does?
Metroid Prime 4. You know, like
Metroid Prime 4.
The pussy.
Oh.
There's a lot
Maybe
of
showing that space pussy all over the damn place.
Sorry. I was playing through it, not that. Yeah.
We're gonna be talking about the pussy.
Why are the doors shaped like this?
The doors, yeah. I saw an image of that, so it's okay.
Well, BJ, you're asking questions after you go through. You do it before. That's what consent is for, man.
We'll ask questions later.
Yeah, I might put the Metroid series, maybe Castlevania too. I've never played Castlevania either.
Symphony of the Night, hands down.
Just play that one. Don't touch any other Castlevanias. Just play Symphony of the Night. You want to play classic title? That's the one to play.
Yeah, you should play Symphony of the Night, and if you get really hooked by it, you can do like Aria of Sorrow, which is pretty good as well.
Okay.
I was gonna say Aria of Sorrow is just basically Symphony of the Night too, even if I think it's like it's not as. I wouldn't say not as good, because I see it on its own merits. It's following a lot of the same like bullet points that Symphony of the Night does.
Symphony of the Night's my childhood. Going over to my friend's house, that game made me want a PlayStation. It's like This game is so freaking cool. It sounds awesome. It's got great graphics. I love the way Alucard does his little effect when he does a back, whatever, goes backwards.
The after images.
I like the little, yeah, I like that, and it's like I like his little fairy assistant. That's the only one I'm gonna use when I play through it. It's like, oh, awesome. That's another great one. That one's
man.
one that's like you play that one, you've played like the best of the best.
I'm trying to think of any other. I keep saying Nintendo classic games. I'm trying to think of anything else that's like a classic.
Classic games, but I'm also an toddler, so I'm biased.
I'm based. You're based and biased. Yeah.
I'm biased.
I'm biased based. Oh man, I don't know.
What if he played Chenji? What if he played Conker's Bad Fur Day?
I've watched someone play that. I know of that, so don't worry.
See him playing it though.
I would play it. I would play it. I've seen someone play it, so I've seen a full playthrough. But it would be a game I probably play. But I might play that if I get into my like Banjo-Kazooie mood, and I gotta play through Banjo.
Banjo-Kazooie's a good one too.
I gotta play through Banjo-Kazooie because I only played Tooie. I don't think I've ever touched Kazooie.
Kazooie's so different than Tooie.
I know, which is why I want to play both of them.
There are people who really like Tooie for its reasons, and they're totally valid. And then, but me, I like Kazooie more because it's more like visceral and simplistic and.
Yeah.
But both of them are great. It's just I like the first one.
I'll sit down and like probably plan out a stream series of like, okay, we're gonna play through Metroid. We'll start with that on stream.
I might have to join some of it depending on what you're playing.
I'll try to schedule it in advance just so there's like a warning because I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like it depends on if I'm getting busy with project stuff because like I would probably set aside like a Monday night or something for it and just do that, and then if I'm feeling up for it, it's like, oh shit, maybe Tuesday night, let's do it. I don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah, it does depend.
You could even put you could put Kirby Superstar.
Oh god, Kirby game. Yes, I do have to play the Kirby games.
I was gonna say, have you played any Kirby games?
Yes, I did one on stream actually a long time ago. It was the 2D. What was it called? The 2D one.
There's a lot of those. You're gonna have to be more specific,
wasn't it? I think I recommended it.
You recommended me Yeah, it was Kirby Superstars. Yeah, that's what I played on stream. I played that one on stream.
Yeah, that's a good one.
But there's a 3D one I still need to play. And I also want to play the new Kirby game, the Forgotten Lands. I heard that one's interesting.
I gotta play that one. I
yeah.
Have it yet. I should have put that on my Christmas list. That's a missed one.
I do want to try that as well because that looks interesting. So yeah, Kirby's a whole other ordeal, and I want to play through.
Actually, hold up. I've got it.
I'm holding.
I've got a genuine banger recommendation.
Dino Crisis?
No.
Okay, sorry. I was guessing.
Do you like side-scrolling shoot-'em-ups?
I don't hate them. I'll say that much. I mean, they're okay.
Do you like platformers?
I can get behind platformers.
Can
yeah.
I guess what the game
You
is?
should play Gunstar Heroes.
Oh, I was wrong.
I've never heard of Gunstar Heroes, but that's interesting. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Mischief Makers.
Well, Mischief, it's a treasure game. You're close. I would say if you like Gunstar, you play Mischief Makers, but I think Gunstar is the one treasure game everyone should play.
What's it called again?
I haven't played it.
Gunstar Heroes.
Gunstar. I'll look it up real quick because I've never heard of that before. He said Gunstar Heroes. Oh, here it is. Yeah, let me take a look at this. I have never seen this. Let's look at it. 1993. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's older than me. Oh wow. Okay.
93 is a good time.
Heck yeah. Oh, I'll have to put that on the list then. Interesting. I'm trying to think of like there's something else. I mean, I also do want to try Dino Crisis because that's one that like I would love to try too. Is Dino Crisis. I have a VR game as well. I know we're jumping all over the place with these games here for a moment, but there's a VR game that the first time I ever saw a VR game, it was a game called Robertson the Journey. I think it's called Robertson the Journey, and it's a VR game about a colony ship that crashes on a planet that has dinosaurs on it. And I watched back in like I think it was like 2015. I watched like a playthrough of it. It was a VR game, first VR game I ever saw. And I have it. I bought it. I don't know if it's gonna work with my index controllers, but I'd love to play that game and actually try and play it on stream, because that'd be interesting too. Because that was like the first VR game I ever saw. Like, it was like 2015. Robertson the Journey. It's got dinosaurs, so what can I say? I mean, you know me. So, oh man. Yeah, it's a lot of Nintendo old properties I still have to play through as well. I'm trying to think of anything else that comes to mind. Xenoblade one day. I'll do that. I know that much. I know. I promise I'll do Xenoblade one day. I don't know when.
I'd say if you're genuinely curious, start with the first game, obviously, but like make sure that like do not buy any of the other further titles unless you are genuinely willing to commit to the entire series, because it is they are mega games.
Yeah, I know they're big. Yeah. Y'all good?
Okay. Wild Claw. They got this plunger stuck to their face, and I don't have the arm strength to pull it off.
All right, well, tell them to get closer to the bar. I'll see if I can pull it off. Come here. There you go. Let me give it a good tug. Bah! There you go. Ugh. Dude, you don't know where this thing's been, man. You gotta go wash your face in the bathroom. You know, nasty. Ugh. Oh man, what's another classic? Because like impactful games are different from classic games. I guess like when I said impactful, it's like that meant a lot to you. Outer Wilds would be an impactful game for me. That was a game that hit hard. It's hard. I'm trying to think of other impactful games I've played that have like left a mark on me, but not too many come to mind that are like super impactful. Like they're fun, but impactful is like a whole other ordeal. I don't know. None really comes to mind. I mean, Undertale, I guess, was pretty good. I liked Undertale. It was alright. That was like one of the first games I streamed outside of VRChat was Undertale, I think. I think I still have the original VODs for it. All the way back in like 2019, I think. Oh yeah, that was a long time ago. Yeah, and then I remember Final Fantasy VI playing through that. I can't believe I actually did manage to play through that. I'm looking back at myself now and I'm like, damn.
Do Chrono Trigger. You didn't finish it.
Never finished Chrono. Yeah, that's my greatest sin is I've never finished Chrono Trigger, and I should go back and finish Chrono Trigger. Because
as long as Final Fantasy VI, it's only like a 20-hour game, I think.
I know. I need to sit. I also never finished Ori and the Blind Forest. I started that and I never finished it. So I have 2 games in stream history that I've never finished. 2 games. That I still need to go finish on stream. Do it tomorrow. I know I should, but I'm probably not going to because I'm gonna. Actually, no, not tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing something else tomorrow night. Yeah, no, I should finish Chrono Trigger. God, I can't believe I never finished that game.
Don't be ashamed, Wild. I didn't either. It's a great game, but I think I can't remember why I got stuck.
I just like it was just one of those things where it's like I just didn't get around to streaming it again, and then I just after a while it just kind of faded from memory for me. But I still want to finish it, and I have Ori and the Blind Forest that I started playing on stream, but then I only did 1 session of it because the problem is like can't do Wednesday, can't do Friday, can't do Saturday. I don't want to do Tuesday or Thursday because I watch someone else stream on those days. So Sunday, Monday is like my only days. So like at most I can maybe do like a Monday night thing, where I maybe stream Monday night. But then I would only be streaming once a week, and it might take a while to finish a game. So it's like, oh, you know, like it's rough, you know, it's rough.
Back in the day.
Yeah. I'm surprised I recognized the M because I used to have a Speed Racer toy. I might actually still have it. Let me see if I actually still have it.
I loved that show.
No, I can't go reach it, but I have a box over there, a shelf box that's full of like a lot of car toys that I had. I've still had them ever since I was a kid. Probably one of them is Speed Racer in there. The one where you pull the car back on the ground and then you let it go and it just goes. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I can probably get into the habit of doing like a stream a game like on Monday. It's just like it's getting into the habit of doing it like I do with Wednesday and Friday, just making it a routine.
Yeah.
Which is
Yeah.
rough sometimes. So, because sometimes I just don't feel like streaming. But like Innkeeping Bartending is different because it's more like I'm here talking to people rather than like talking to a chat, which is like no offense to you guys in the chat, you know, they're cool.
No.
But it's like it's, you know, it just depends because like VR is a bit of a different experience. It's like I get, you know, so whoosh.
Yeah.
I want to though.
Understandable.
I want to though. I even came up with a new YouTube series in
still
my
have a
brain
game.
called
Did you?
The Innkeeper Plays X Game. I just called the video.
Innkeeper Plays?
Yeah. The stupid title like that because I don't expect my videos to do
Wolfbane
well.
For me,
so
Wolfbane titled mine. Wolfbane's like, yours is gonna be BTR Plays, and it's like, yep, that pretty much.
you know
writes
what? That
itself if I did
writes
it.
itself. You're right.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I actually do have one game that I own that I have never talked about for like 8 years, and it's one of those things that I have to find the right person to play it to get frustrated with it and see if they can figure out, without looking up answers, how to like reach the credits.
Oh, so I'm not going to do that wired.
For Christmas.
So
It was
great.
a game that oh, I see one of my friends joined. It was a game. Hello. How are you?
Good. Okay. I'm a
Good to
little
see you.
drunk.
Oh, so is that why you
You drunk on a Wednesday night? Oh my goodness gracious.
drunk on a Wednesday night?
You drunk on...
I left my
Oh,
fiance
gosh.
of 1 year. I deserve it.
Oh, jeez.
Your fiance? Okay.
Don't
I wanna
don't
ask
go
questions, so-
overboard. Don't go overboard, please.
I'm not. I'm having just a small bottle of soju. That's it.
Okay. Yeah,
Well,
you
welcome,
sound
welcome.
very,
Hope you enjoy yourself.
Your mic is
so,
very loud.
My mic is very loud.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
peeking
I
on your
guess I
mic,
turned you
so
down a-
yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta cut your volume like in half.
Howdy. Hold on.
But yeah, Wild. It's one of those games. I have to find the right person to play it.
Are you gonna tell me the name of it, or?
And when you don't, I don't even want to say the name of it because people might go looking it up and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
I gotta keep.
Huh?
It's I will say though that the game it's a point and click adventure.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Those games never hit
like,
with
you can
me,
look up
so yeah.
Though that yeah, I couldn't recommend it to you. You don't notice anything different about me probably because you're drunk, huh?
You got VR.
I did. Yes. Okay, you did notice.
Hold on. Is my volume better?
Wild is it? better?
You're
I
still a
turned it
little
down.
bit loud, but I mean, I could always just turn you down a little bit. So
Let
Yeah,
me
you're still
turn
too loud.
myself down a little bit.
Yeah.
Right there.
Keep going. Keep going.
that's better.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's better.
That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, that's better.
I didn't know I was that loud.
No, that's okay. You can't help it. You just had to change your settings. That's
But
all.
I'm picking your mic.
Father, why did you leave me?
Why did you change it to that?
Father, why did you abandon me? I took you to
Why-
court for this.
Why do you still have that?
I just want some Among Us in the walls.
Wired's asking if they can clone that.
Yes, you may.
It's a mess back here, but you know what? I don't really care.
Order 2.
Oh yeah, you little children. Oh god, what is that? I gotta.
Okay, you can clone it. You can clone it.
You require nuggies? I don't think I have any nuggies.
What is the?
Give us the chicken McNuggets right now.
The chicken nuggies.
Cole's Gold made that avatar.
Chicken McNuggets right now.
That's a
Yeah, Gold
classic.
made this years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
It is,
A long
it
time
is.
ago.
And it follows me. It's gonna follow me to my grave. I'm looking through my emoji to see if I can find food. Here is I got pizza.
Yo,
That's an option.
Yay,
I've
let's
got
go.
6.
Finally,
it's
it's
fire. Oh, you got a
2.
6. Or can you get a 7?
No, there's no 7 on the
Oh my gosh,
dice.
you got 6-7. You got a 6-7.
No.
You
Oh.
rolled a 6 and then you rolled a 7.
I didn't
Oh
roll
my
the second
God.
dice, but there you go. Yeah, sure. Brain rot, guys.
Strawberry soju.
Aren't you kids supposed to laugh at that?
Okay, the kiwi's invisible on the roof. I can't put it up there. I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna have like a kiwi little like cuddle here. There you go. You can merge your kiwis together. They become the super kiwi. the Kiwi mech. Depending on how things go, maybe I will look into doing a game like on stream, like playthrough again. I should probably finish Chrono Trigger though. That'd be a good like stream game. It's just hard to sometimes get the motivation. But I suddenly had this like random idea of like YouTube video series, Innkeeper plays this game, and then I commission a thumbnail like with art for the game, and just that'd be like where a little bit of money would go into just for the fun of it, because that'd be fun. And then I could just go back to previous VODs and just cut them up and turn them into videos for fun. If I get into the video editing feel again, which probably won't happen anytime soon. So I'm more into like wanting to do the 3D modeling and stuff. But what if I combine 3D modeling and video editing? Ooh.
That would be pretty good, like a making of.
I had a YouTuber I watched that started using it's something other. I had a YouTuber I watched started using Unreal Engine, like, so he made a little like player character in Unreal Engine, and then for his videos, like the little player character, he would control it around like an area he built, and like while he was narrating in the video about something, he would like walk around his little place. But it was kind of cool. I'm not giving it justice talking about it, but it's like he was utilizing like a 3D assets he made to record a video for it, which is kind of a cool concept.
Oh,
so
that's kind of neat.
yeah,
like a game developer thing.
Yeah, I don't think I'm.
That is one of the things you want to do this year. You want to get into Unreal Engine development.
I do, but I still need to finish Wanderer's Renovations, and then I have one more map I want to make from scratch that I've already promised the person I'd make for them, and I don't want to go back on a promise. So. Yeah, I'm trying not to lock myself into anything else, though. So, like, I technically have 2 other maps I'd love to make, but I'm like, let's not lock myself into anything else. Yeah, let's like finish these 2 and then go from there. Hey, renovations are almost done, so.
I just make way too many live 2D models.
That's not a bad thing. Like it's the VTuber thing, like you see that.
I don't rig them. I just draw them.
Oh, okay. I've thought about.
I have like 5 unfinished ones.
There was a part of me that was like, I had thought about actually like commissioning like a live 2D VTuber model just for the heck of it, but then I'm like, I don't really need to do that because I have my 3D one that I have, and I already got it all set up. But I thought it'd be like interesting, but then it's like, it's expensive. It's expensive.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like.
That's why I learned to draw them.
Yeah. But like if you like, I mean, because it's 2 separate people. It's like the person who draws it, then the person who rigs it, or they could be the same person. Depends on their skill set.
I have no talent for either of them. I can't draw.
Me neither. Don't worry. So, I got Warudo, which lets me import my
avatar has Adobe Mixamo, baby.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, Rain, it is very tiny, isn't it? Tiny TR. Yeah, they chase me around and demand child support. They're all frauds, though.
I'll get into Unreal Engine.
I took you to court and won.
That's actually a true story. The first day I met her in court, she was trying to demand I was her dad to begin with.
And the judge was like, guilty.
Because my mom's a lawyer, and I know some stuff.
That's all you need?
Not a lot of stuff, but some stuff.
Are you a Phoenix Wright enthusiast?
No.
But
No, you never played that one?
No.
Yeah. Talking about game dev stuff, I mean, my New Year's resolution I set for myself was like, I want to try and get like a basic demo going, but that means I still have to finish like these 2 other maps first, and I gotta get the energy for that. So gonna try. I'm still gonna try for it, but it's not the end of the world if you don't meet your resolution. So
true.
Or I could double down and try and get into the 3D modeling biz and maybe try and commissions, but no guarantees on that. So I haven't taken a step yet for that. So work in progress. We all start somewhere. So
I just sent you a photo of a model
true.
that's in a work in progress I'm making.
He says to someone because he says true all the time. Oh yeah, sorry if I'm still Christmas themed. I forgot to update the avatar. So
There's nothing wrong with still being Christmas.
I got
Say, I'm not gonna complain.
I got on VRChat right before bartending, and I was like, wait a minute, I think I'm supposed to look different.
Look at this.
I'll go update it before in-gaming Friday.
you
So,
go.
ugh. And yeah.
I wish I got commissions, but I don't. I just draw them for fun.
You just draw them for fun.
I haven't opened commissions for me, so maybe one day.
Doing stuff for fun is a
I
good
like
plan.
doing it for fun though right now. So
Yeah, I eventually plan to sell them as ready-to-rig models, but
Hello.
Hi, Chingy.
I was trying to voice half there.
She makes. I wonder if I have an example of an avatar.
It's really good.
Oh, thank you.
I think you have to pay them royalties.
Oh, you're
for
right.
using
You're
their
right.
likeness.
Yeah. sorry. I'm not. I'm.
Yeah, my friend.
One sec. Where is
this
it?
thing shorter.
Where's the money?
One
Yeah,
of my
there you go.
friends made this avatar. This thing is short.
Oh my God, Beach has a cat girl, guys. Holy shit! Look at that. Whoa!
Rika made this. Oh, it's got different things on it.
Oh my God, Rika kawaii desu.
There's BTR, you need to swap immediately. There's something incredibly fucked up about seeing you in an avatar that's not your normal and you being in VR at the same time.
Yeah, I bet.
he's in a cat girl.
That's for damn sure. But it's for my friend. Yeah, this is my friend Haruka's avatar.
It's an awakening. He's gonna become a cat girl from now on.
We need proof.
No. Stop taking pictures, please.
More pictures. More pictures.
I'll look away. Don't worry. Here for your privacy. I'll just gonna stand over here and talk to Y about stuff, like things. Donkey.
Still, it never ends. I always mess one thing up and I have to re-upload the avatar again.
Yikes. Oh well. I'll just go ahead and forewarn
I
you.
won't be happy until it's perfect.
I mean, fair enough.
Chicken.
Avrif! Oh my God, you're back. He was here at the start of the session. Now he's back as a chicken again. Welcome back. As you can tell, it's more lively.
I'm in VR now. I was getting in VR.
Ah. Well, it was very kind of you to join us earlier, though.
Yeah, no problem.
But I will go ahead and let you know why. Like, I'm not going to be doing VR stuff after bartending because I'm just going to get off and go wind down for bed because I do have to do work tomorrow and I do phone calls, so. But tomorrow's not going to be too bad because everyone's going to be on the phones and I get an extra hour for lunch because I have a team meeting, so it's going to be nice. But yeah, no, I do want to sit down and stream Metroid. I think that'd be fun. Either stream Metroid or play Metroid in Discord, like one of the two. Try not to give myself too many ideas, but I do want to do game dev stuff and Unreal. You know, I've been really wanting to sit down and start doing that, but I need to finish my renovations, and to finish my renovations, I need to get like past a mental block and actually start getting stuff done, which means I'm going to probably do that this weekend when I have some free time. Because I've already got so much of it done already. It's just I got to get it, like, you know, some models merged and light map UVs made, and then get the main building imported, and then start exporting the individual assets I've made and get those positioned, and then make sure all the blah blah blue blob is all set up. You know what I mean? Freaking blah blah blue blah. So it's like it's getting there. It's almost there. So just like that push, especially getting into Unity. So, but I'm happy. I'm getting there. Because I really do want to touch Unity.
I'm excited to see the thing when it's finished.
I'm excited to see it. I did not want to stick a plunger in your face. I'm so sorry.
Wouldn't be the first time it's happened to me.
Fair. I'm excited to show it off too, especially for innkeeping. And this time for Christmas, we'll actually have a big Christmas tree in the middle. Oh, it's gonna be so fun later this year. Oh. That'd be nice.
It's an entire 360 days from now.
I know, but
Less
that's
than
time.
that.
That's time. I've got time.
Can you believe it? Just a year away.
It's just a year away. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah. And I still got the other map I want to work on, which that one's gonna be a little bit more difficult because, you know, now that I have the job now, you know, it's gonna take a bit more time to make a full map from scratch. But you know, I'll make progress. You know. I'll get it going. I mean, you know, what can I say, you know? What can I say, you know? I snap my fingers, you know what I'm saying? I can't snap my fingers. and then maybe I'll touch Unreal, because I would like to. My time traveling game has been coming to my mind more and more. I have realized just how important it is to nail down the concept of your game pretty early on. Because I have watched a few other games my friend were playing, and they reminded me of like my VRChat map I've made, Delta Down. And I was like, if I had sat down for a bit longer in the early phases and really ironed out the concept, I think I could have come up with something a bit more interesting. But I'm still happy with how it turned out. But what I'm trying to say is sitting down and actually figuring out what you want your game to actually be early on, I feel like is pretty important.
A solid design plan.
Yeah, a solid design plan, yeah. And I'm like, I still don't know exactly what that's going to be for mine, but I want to sit down and really iron it out. Also, Sam, I do see you there. Hello, kawaii desu. Welcome, my friend. Here you go. Here's a drink. We're talking about developer stuff. You could join in on this conversation, So, anyway, but, I have like an idea. Oh, yeah, wait, sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry. Wait. Sorry, I want to join in on the coaster talk real quick. You can have that coaster, or you can have that coaster. It's a fat fucking.
For sex stick. I want my sex stick.
Oh,
coaster.
no. That's shh. Oh, you're right. You're so fucking right. Oh my god, you're so fucking right, Chingy.
It's perfectly round.
It's perfectly round as all things should be.
Yeah. There you go.
You want that on the Wii coaster?
That's the coaster.
I would pay for a coaster of sex stick. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Welcome, Sam. Kawi, I would have played Fortnite with you earlier, but as you can tell, I am currently bartending right now. The first bartending session of 2026, by the way, guys. This is our first session of the year. So clap. It's going strong. We still got another how many weeks are there in the year? I don't know, like 100. What's 4 times 12? 48. I think. Yeah, 48 weeks. So there you go. That's math. I did math. So we got another. But I was chatting to them about the game dev stuff and project stuff, the usual things I talk about. And also kind of not gloating, but excitingly sharing the job news, which is very nice to know. Because I like money, so that's nice.
Me too. I just got paid.
Oh hell yeah! Especially because
you like money.
I keep wanting to call it Donkey Land. I am so sorry. Doki Land. Sorry. Yes, I don't know if you know this, Sam. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
I did see the tweet of it. Of the world.
For anyone curious, Y's map that they were commissioned to work on with some others just recently came out in VRChat for Doki Bird. So, kinda epic. But yes, yeah. But yes, I like money too. Hello. I get paid about $6.70. Sorry.
6-7.
$6-7.
Exactly $6-7.
Kind of close, but I get paid weekly, so it's like it's around there, kind of. So, Bunyoy. But what else was there? Gosh, I don't know. Just gotta get back into the rhythm of things, man. Just gotta ease it out, iron it out. Meanwhile, what did I don't remember, man. Sorry, my brain's killing me. Yeah, Jumping Flash. Oh, that's a good one-off game. Yes, I should play Jumping Flash. You're so fucking right.
An hour and a half long.
And Knights. Oh yes, and Knights too. Oh my god, I forgot. Yes.
Fucking absolutely, dude. Please play Knights.
I will post in advance if I'm going to play Knights on a stream night, and the VOD will always be available, so don't worry. So,
if you play it, do not play the Steam version. Emulate the Saturn original.
Okay, I will attempt to remember that, but I will also probably get a DM from you if you see me post about it, and you're like, play the Saturn version in the emulator. So
It's just if you want the better controls, you play the Saturn version. The Steam version is based on the weird PS2 version that locks your movement to 8 directions, and it just does not feel good.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll have to try and keep that in mind. But yeah, Jumping Flash 2, because that sounds like fun as well. And the Kiwi. I have to do it for the Kiwi. Like, at least once. So...
Oh, these guys are assholes.
The chicken of knowledge. But yeah, no, yeah, Jumping Flash 2, so. And then I'm trying to think of what other games like came to mind all of a sudden. Oh gosh, my brain is all but yeah. So Sam, we were talking about like impactful games that I should do like streams of. Do you have any impactful games from your like past that you'd play or I'd play on my stream? For you personally?
Impactful?
Yeah. What's that one called? Metal Arms? The one you talked about?
Good morrow.
I do want to play that.
So I got it right though. Did I get it right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah. Metal Arms glitch in the system on the PS2.
Gotcha. I don't know if that's your impactful game though.
I gotta figure out how to do that one. But
Yeah, I'm a chicken now. Don't worry about it.
No impactful games from your.
Elden Ring? You finished Elden Ring?
I've not played Elden Ring. No.
I like chickens too. I don't like.
Don't you have it?
I do. I just haven't played it. I just haven't gotten around to it.
They're also very tasty.
Did you slam your desk in frustration upon finding out that I've not played Elden Ring yet?
Yeah.
That fucker!
Difference in fidelity.
So sorry, I want to make a joke here. One sec. PS1, PS5.
Oh, that's PS6 graphics right there.
Sorry, I just want to make that joke.
Yeah, but does it boggle the mind like this one does?
You know, the PS4 is gonna come out soon, and it's completely made of glass.
Can you
It's
both
really
look
cool
at me?
looking. I saw it online.
Look this way.
Dude, there's no way.
It's true. Does it look even more like a Rada?
Look at me. Thank you. Okay, so take a picture.
The Flash Speed 4? Yeah.
Oh, you know what's a good impactful game? That Superman 64 game. What's that called again? Superman on.
I don't think you need to play that one.
Chingy, I played that game like when I was a kid. I remember playing that one. Oh my god.
You can like take off the two sides of it.
It's horrible.
So you can like use the center as a screen and just hold like the two analog sticks in both your
The
hands.
story behind why it's horrible is actually incredibly interesting.
Ooh, like video essay
Because if
interesting?
I remember correctly, the execs like specifically they didn't like that they had a certain developer on board. They wanted another developer to make the game. So to spite the developer, they're like, "Hey, can you do these weird, arbitrary things to our game design that are just gonna purposefully make it worse?"
Like sort of like a sort of
That's
more
weird.
like chemically like
Wow.
It's very weird.
Mango.
You just
There's
reminded
an
me.
entire video on why it is. If you ever fucking watch Matt McMuscles, he does what happened. He does
You
a
talking
video
about
essay on
that
it.
made me think I want to play 007, like the original one. Oh, I gotta play that again. I played that when I was younger. I want to play that now. 007. What's it called?
You mean Goldeneye?
Yeah, Goldeneye. Yeah, that one.
I gotta be honest. I look at Goldeneye a little bit differently now because like I've played FPS games that feel a lot better than Goldeneye.
Yeah.
But like it's still I will not disregard it as a classic. It is definitely a classic.
I remember
but
playing
it's
it,
not
so
the bar's been set for me.
Mhm. It's one of those games I gotta go back and play. But I still didn't get the answer from.
Quake.
Yes, I still need to. I gotta play through Quake. Yes, I still need to play through Quake, which that's something that's currently pending. But what about you, Sam? What's your impactful game? That isn't Elden Ring.
Oh my god.
Wait, I thought the person outside the window. I think that's a fallback avatar. I thought it looked like Charlie from Smiling Friends. It was Charlie.
Oh, fair.
I thought it was like a weird like anime Charlie.
I just really want to get into the instance so I can talk to Wild Claw Pib.
That's a great impression. Also, I can't do it.
I don't have Charlie on hand. I just have this.
Hello.
Oh,
No. It's the new community manager for VRChat.
oh fuck. It's so yummy. Oh man.
Hello.
Sorry, I was thinking about the vape. Sam, are you even there? You haven't said a single goddamn word this whole time. I think we lost him.
We've implemented EAC2.
What's your impactful game? I keep asking you that, and I get distracted by fucking Fryling friends over there.
I don't know.
Think with that noggin in your jogging. Think. You can think of.
VRChat.
That's not an impactful. Okay, that is an impactful game. I'm talking about older.
It's Buck Bumble on Nintendo 64.
Oh hell nah.
But I'm not sorry. Hello.
For 7 days.
Hi.
Hello.
Impactful.
Bro's got no history.
Stars Battlefront 2 on the PS2. That's like the only other one that I played.
Good choice.
on there.
I had that on the
Usually.
original Xbox actually, and I can play that whenever I want. So.
I was gonna say Battlefront 2 is a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch those wrist rockets.
Grabbable nerve ending.
Oh, that's a good one. I don't blame you if you're having issues because like
Have the same
impactful
kind
games
of
are hard to
grabbable
kind of
nerve
describe. So.
Yeah, like the impactful games,
Yeah.
like
too.
Minecraft. That's another one that just
I got 2 of them.
played forever since it came out. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Hytale's coming out next week, isn't it? Huh? You're gonna be playing that, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have so much fun in
If I
Hytale.
had the money to sink into it, I'd so buy it for early access, but I don't.
Yeah.
I gotta be
Is it gonna be
frugal.
$20?
If there's Hytale, why
I know
isn't
it's
there
only
low
20
poem?
bucks, but like I still gotta be frugal, man.
That's fair.
I had
Yeah.
to make a huge payment on something.
I gotta be. Fruger Fuego.
Me too.
I mean, it is gonna be like the definitive early access experience. Like they've reiterated that like multiple times. Like it is gonna be probably the most early access experience you'll ever have because of just like they're trying to get it out on that day and not delay it. It's like no matter what state it's in, and it's like, you know what, I can respect that. Hopefully it goes well for them. You know, after all this stuff they've gone through. You know, it's nice to see that they're getting it
I don't know
somewhere.
if I ever sent it. I know you guys talked about like looking at graphs before. They sent a visual imagery or like visual video of their GitHub, I think it was, and them connecting everything together. Like you could see it in
Yes,
development
I've
from
seen
start
that.
to,
Yeah.
like the explosion of when they combined it all together recently.
Yeah, I saw that
I thought that was
video
so cool
because it was like a
seeing
spider graph, and then it all just like comes, yeah, just like, zooms together.
Yeah.
It's like sucks it up.
It was really cool to see though.
It's good, yeah.
Like, wow, it really did change.
Wow, they really kind of like put everything together, kind of like a Frankenstein monster. Oh my goodness gracious. Ugh. But no, why do we care about Hytale? Didn't you guys hear Minecraft has a new update? They got like new baby animals now, and you can make name tags.
They
I
got
mean,
baby animals coming.
Okay, but the baby
Yeah.
creeper's fucking adorable.
it's a baby creeper. I didn't.
Baby creeper? Does it explode? Like,
Yeah, I did not see a baby creeper. Is it a baby
if
creeper?
creepers explode, how do they make it to adulthood?
It's like bulk detonators from Deep Rock, where they live long enough, they, you know, kind of become big, but they.
Saw something that looked like a baby creeper on my timeline. Maybe I was being gaslit.
I think you might be getting gaslit. I don't think there were baby creepers. I think it was only the farm animals,
Imagine.
like the cows and the chickens and the rabbits and the.
Yeah, just revamping, and I think they revamped the bunny model and avatar, or like the avatar, but animations as well.
The boonie. That's true. Well, you know.
Or sorry, rabbit.
Yeah, whatever that thing's called. Yeah. But it's okay. I will wish luck to Hytale. I'm not too interested in it, but I will watch Sam play it when he plays it on Tuesday, because you know.
I'll
Why?
give it a try someday.
I mean, someday maybe.
Not
Yeah.
like right away when it comes out of early access. I'll probably wait.
Yeah. That's probably
Until
the.
people say it's in like a really good state.
Yeah, that's probably gonna be me too, honestly. I mean, there's still like the other one, like Vintage Story, that I'd love to give a try as well. Like I heard that one's pretty interesting. But I just haven't gotten around to it yet. So, I know, one day. Howdy indeed. Sorry, I was speaking the voice in my head. Welcome to the
Howdy.
bartending. We're just talking about
Ni howdy.
ni hao.
Yeah,
Ni hao.
true.
I can speak
Ni
Chinese.
howdy.
once.
You are only allowed. You have permission. You have like you have the pass, the Asian pass to say ni howdy, but only ni howdy.
Oh, I thought you could have say hello. No. No.
I'll never let Elsie live that one down though.
Thank God he's over there. That's a funny story.
It would be funnier if he was over here.
Oh man.
I mean, thank God. That's a joke.
You see me? We see me? Oh, is that you? Are you me? Oh, well, you sure said something. When you your name's different in the voices versus here. What, you go by Presperonis? It's okay, don't worry.
Persephone.
I can't speak words. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, we only got about 5 minutes until I wrap up here. So, but it's nice to meet you, as usual. I'm just talking to these folks about that stupid game, Hot. Oh my God, did you just follow me? Oh my gosh, I just come over there and give you a big hug, but I'm not going to do that because that might be qualified as unprofessional, and I...
Is there a plunger behind the bar?
Yeah, I mean, is that really as outrageous as you being a chicken on the bar? I mean, do you want the plunger? Here you go. You can have the plunger.
I mean, I could be considered like an accessibility chicken to help a patron.
Okay,
that just seems
first
very
off, I just...
That's my support animal.
A chicken?
What are you doing?
I give you the fun. Out of all the animals you could have...
What kind of establishment is this?
What does it do? Does it lay eggs when you have a seizure?
I'm gonna have an attack. I'm gonna have an attack here. Oh my God.
Does it lay eggs when you have a panic attack? Does it lay eggs? Your support egg? Here's your support egg. Eat it whole. It's gonna make you better.
I want to speak to your manager.
I am the manager.
Chicken offers you an egg in trying times.
Exactly. Goes right over.
No, you're not. No, you're not. Give me the manager.
This guy's talking
you
from...
not the manager.
Dude, listen, I have to deal with this at work, too, okay? I have people who are like, I'm gonna speak to your manager. I'm like, oh, God, just shut the fuck up. Ugh, God. I hang up the phone on him. No, I don't do that, but... Oh, man. I'm sorry. I got a little too real there. It's okay. You can have a support chicken. That's totally fine. I like birds, too. I just wouldn't pick a chicken, but you know what? You be you. If that's your support animal and that's what you need to be safe, by all means. Does it lay an egg when you have a panic attack, though? I think that'd be really funny.
It has a panic attack with you.
I'm not comfortable answering that.
It has a panic attack with you, and at least. I like that.
Yeah, that would work if you were like on a stranded island and you had no food because you would start freaking out and then it would start popping out eggs for you to eat.
I mean, as long as you keep the chicken fed, it makes eggs, and it's like, wow, I've got eggs now. Cool.
Well, you have to like have a panic attack to get the egg.
Oh, that's kind of a downside, but.
Right? Well, isn't that how it works? Or
I don't know, man. I was asking the guy who has a support chicken. See, I would probably get a support anteater because I like anteaters. They're really cool, actually, if you look into the physiology.
I want a support kiwi.
A support kiwi would go hard. A support gala would be cool too.
Capybara might be cool too. Support seal? Support seal.
No, it needs to be a land animal. Support capybara would be kind of go hard. Support birds. Support kookaburra. Kookaburra.
Kookaburra?
Kookaburra. Yes, I was close. Not capybara. Kookaburra is a bird. It's a like that one. So
capybara.
And animals are awesome.
Animals are really cool, especially Xenarthrans. You look at them up; they're really cool. Those are the.
What the fuck is that from Avatar?
Okay, no, it's the family that composes armadillos, anteaters, and sloths. Xenarthrans.
Oh my bad. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, get your animals right, bro.
Okay, that does sound like something from like Star Trek or something.
Now, when you say Avatar, do you mean like the Airbender or the blue one?
I mean like the blue people. Like the blue...
I saw a tweet. I saw a tweet that said that, and it was like, it's so weird that they just call them the blue people.
That's why they're calling why they call him the new movie Legend of Aang.
Yeah,
because like there's like they're pumping out like 7.
When you say Avatar, you're like, you mean Avatar Airbender or Avatar Blue People?
Yeah, I heard.
I'm pretty sure that's why.
Maybe, but I have been wanting. No, that's a whole other conversation. But that game has been on my radar more too.
Airbender to make it even more confusing.
For maximum confusion.
And then they should add airbenders to the regular Avatar. Like
well, that's the thing. Like they've done water, they did fire, The next one's gonna be Air, probably, and then
Oh shit, Aang's coming.
yeah, the master of all four Pandoras. Yeah, the way of fire, the way of water, the path of what's the movie one called? Path of Ash or something.
Fire and Ash.
Fire and Ash. Yeah, Path of Ash.
Fire and
What was
Ash.
I talking about?
And like Game of Thrones ass title. Song of Fire and Ash.
Oh yeah, that show. Yeah.
Apparently people like the movies. I'm kind of surprised
about
that.
Yeah, they're like, I mean, they're really like technically, they're technical masterpieces. Very pretty as well.
I could see you liking them. I don't think I don't remember hating the first movie. I kind of want to go rewatch it. Yeah.
Well,
I don't
nobody
remember
wanted
much
to
of
watch
the first
them
movie.
because they said they were making like 6 or 7.
6 set.
Same brain cell.
Everyone was like, "Oh, this is like movie slop. I don't want to see these." They're just
It's
gonna,
a movie
run the
slop.
franchise into the
Movie
ground.
slop.
But then they're coming out now, and they're like, "Oh, these are actually kind of good."
Wasn't there? I saw a tweet.
It's only good. It's good slop. You only like it because it's good.
You only like it. You only like quality slop because it's
Quality
good.
slop?
You only like.
Well, I'm not hearing, slop, I'm not
quality
hearing
slop.
slop accusations. I'm just hearing that they're like good movies, but maybe people are too stupid now and they
It's
can't tell
quality
if it's
slop.
slop or not. What the fuck is
It's
quality
quality
slop?
slop. It's you only like it because it's good.
You only
Oh
like
my
it because
God,
it's good.
We can't. It's good. We're calling everything slop. We're calling high quality
Award of the
stuff
year,
slop. No, it's just-
baby. That's why it's award of the year, man.
dude, I just played
Slop.
Transistor. That shit was quality slop. That shit was amazing. That was quality slop.
Dude, I just played
That was quality
Hightail. That
slop.
shit was quality slop. It was quality slop. It was quality. Oh, there's a big ass box over there. That's
You should try some. You should just try some shit slop like Bubsy 3D sometime.
Yes, I do want to play Bubsy. Thank you for reminding me. I do want to play Bubsy.
Shit slop.
Because I want to play Bubsy in anticipation for the new Bubsy game, and then maybe I could play that on stream as well.
Could play that new Bubsy.
I would like to eventually. Yeah.
Bubsy, new and tasty.
Bubsy.
Tasty Bubsy.
No, but the game I really want to play is the Avatar game. That one's been coming on my
Bubsy
radar more
5D.
recently, and it's like actually it looks really good now. They have a third person update now, and apparently the game is like really nice in third person. Apparently, like really good in third person. It's like Horizons like now
Cool.
apparently, which is like good for me. And then like the new DLC is also pretty good too, and there's like flying mounts and stuff. And I'm like, damn, this shit goes hard. I should probably play it. Maybe if I get into like an Avatar mood and I watch the movies, then it's like, cool, I'll go do that. So, oh, I gotta wrap up here, guys. Oh my gosh, we got too busy talking about quality slop. This guy over here, just like his reaction was just too quality slop to ignore. Okay, I'm gonna go into bartending. Once I go back. Quality slop, guys. Oh, I forgot there was no exterior to this place. Oh man. Okay, guys, let's get you guys on the back burner. Alrighty, folks, we are wrapping up our first innkeeping session for the year. Bartending, sorry, not innkeeping. Yes, I will see you guys all on Friday for innkeeping. We'll be back on Friday. Hopefully I'll actually, have the right attire this time. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. And for the folks that followed, thank you guys for following. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Darkness, thank you for following. And Quiet Lullaby, who your Pesperonis down there. I did not say your name right, but please forgive me. But yeah, you guys have a good one. I will see you guys on Friday.